That's what she said.
Okay. Here we go, guys. The spookies.
With the snack.
With the snackies. Okay. Just gonna confirm audio is good and everything, and then we're gonna...
Make sure it's on the stream.
Right. We are testing. I see audio in the game is good, and okay. Chat, you can hear the sound of the game right now? It is a little subtle. There's like an ominous background sound. Oh yeah, his stupid ass walking.
You hate it so much.
I hate it so much. I was actually telling Grom, because he's starting to play a little bit of 3, and I've caught glimpses of it, and I'm like, I'm seeing it, and she's like the main character is a girl, like a 17-year-old girl, like. But the thing is that with what little you see of the game, he started like doing a run to run away from a monster, and I'm like, oh, they finally did it. They made a character that can run properly.
Nice.
Yeah. Scoosh. So yes, I was like, wow, they finally did it. Okay. Let's see. Have to get familiar with the controls. Is there a zoom out? So I have to head to that park from what it sounds like. The strafing. Okay, so the back button does that. Okay. So we can't go that way. And there's a
Bring
monster.
brightness down. You can...
Yeah, I can do that.
It's like brighter than the main screen. It's like a little distracting.
Then we can still read if we need it. Oh fuck!
It's creepy as hell. Yeah, kick it a few more times. Make sure.
I think I took quite a bit of damage.
You took 2 hits. Kick it again.
It's bleeding. It's dead. Yeah, do you want to get a drink now before we get to
Hug your
another beer?
Hug yours so that we can all start a new one.
Okay.
The fuck is that?
It's warmer now, so. Alright, I'm ready.
Are you ready, kids?
Captain?
Is it just what's in there?
Yeah, there's like
Obvious.
2 different beers.
Yeah, you can pick whichever. Unless you have a
I think
preference.
I think we only I think we only have enough for 2 more drinks.
Oh dear.
Did you eat all of it, or are you saving it?
I'm saving
Okay.
it. I go. Yes.
I have a metal song about this guy.
Rasputin. Let's do it. All right, chat. Cheers. I hope that you all have cheers for your beers.
Cheers those beers.
My fingernail.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Since these are like pint cans, might not fill the whole cup.
That started pouring out faster.
Oh, Jesus, you spilled.
Wouldn't be.
Got a little foamier than I want. I got a little distracted.
Her too, apparently.
I said it. It just started pouring out.
You got a massive head. I mean, so did you.
I mean, so did you last night.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't get a massive head. Oh, wait, yes, I did.
I didn't get a massive head. And I also didn't get a massive head.
Here. Oh, you already... Okay. Wah, wah.
Wah.
There's not enough to actually fill... Or, like, there's too much in the can for these cups.
Chug.
Yeah, he's like, fuck it, I don't want any more. And cheers.
Cheers.
It's a little stronger.
Yeah.
Like, as far as the taste goes, not like... It may even be a little bit more alcoholic stronger.
Let me see. Russian Imperial Stout.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, 9%. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's
I told
stronger.
you. I told you there are some that aren't, like, with bourbon, that are, like, closer to, like, 10%.
Old Rasputin, Russian Imperial Stout, product of the USA.
Yeah.
Yep.
Genuine.
I
Russian
gotta
Imperial.
take a picture of that before I go. I'm gonna put that on my story. I love it.
Nice. Okay, so there's... Ah, dude. It's like spitting shit at me. Oh, I'm totally, like, dead, dude.
Fine. We don't have quitters attitudes here. Aw, you didn't take it. Take it in time. Yeah, right between the legs.
Hell yeah. How much did that hurt me?
You're fine. I don't see anything blinking red.
Mate. Okay, so we can go down this way. The thing I want to check is I want to check if I can go down all the way here. Or if there's anything down there.
Check it. Follow the blood.
The blood is what I followed, and it led me to that. There's another guy. Somewhere. Fuck you, man. They spit like so frequently. I don't know what is considered, like, dangerous in terms of health.
I guess we'll figure it out.
I might be, but I want to just, like, figure out what's down here.
Oh, no, you are. No. I also thought I got turned around because I knew we were trying to.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Now my controller is vibrating. And it is blinking.
Well, it was slightly tinged like red-ish, but like only a little.
Wait, there's a health drink right here. There's another monster.
You're right.
I'm not gonna kill it. Like, you don't have to kill everything either. Yeah, like, for the most part, you can just avoid a lot of things. Gonzales Mexican restaurant.
Are you gonna go look down at the bottom of that other street now?
Can I go in here? It's kind of like everywhere. Oh fuck.
Ooh. Avoid. Go check the left of the happy burger.
Alright. Maybe he might find something, like... Be aware of, like, where his head faces. Because he'll be, like, looking at an item.
That's
Yeah.
I was like, he's looking directly down. You already found it.
I was just, like, pressing X, like, immediately. Okay.
That thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm addicted when he spits all.
Okay, so let's see. Rosewater Park. Okay, so let's check Saul Street.
We'll just check the very end of this where you even.
Yeah, you're right.
Probably another barrier, but at least it marks on the map, you know?
Yeah. Hearing the steps outside. Did he face the monsters?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I think he was about to spit, too.
Careful, there was another one.
Yeah. That shit, they spit shit at you and it hurts, like, a lot.
You have to hit them fast or they vomit. Look at his booty cheeks.
If I can get hits on them, like, quickly like that, I'm fine to, like, kill them,
Yeah.
but...
Oh, yeah. What's back here?
Can't see. Let me use the restroom really quick. And, huh?
I said, how is it only 7?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, babe.
Hours of...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do. Wait, Instagram. How's chat doing? I don't even interact. I hear needles, high needles. That was the last thing. Okay. Getting into Spooky vibes. Only just starting.
You cut up June?
Yes, we never did talk about the end.
And
Yeah, it was only 6
how
episodes. Waiting for a new episode.
yeah, and it
For
was like
Dune?
what, Monday or something, and I was like,
Are you
oh,
just
cool.
caught up?
Huh?
You just caught up?
No,
Or
like I
look
got
back then?
caught up. Yeah, like I got
And then you were
caught
like, when's the new episode?
Which show,
up.
dude?
June,
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
There was only 6. They announced it before it ever came out that it was only 6.
Oh, I didn't
You
know.
missed it, yeah.
I missed that because like I logged on like what, it was like Monday or something, and I was like, oh cool, like there should be a
Yeah, 7th
a new
episode.
yeah, like a new
yeah.
episode, and then check, and like there was one, and I was like, what the
Just 6, yeah.
unfortunate.
It was cool. I'm stoked for next season in 2 years.
I know.
2 years. It's nuts.
Same with I know you didn't watch it, but on Apple TV, Silo. I just finished watching the last episode of that, and now I'm like, holy fuck! I'm so stoked. We're 2 years from now.
Ooh.
A little trailer.
Well, we have Last of Us.
Yeah. Look for that. Ooh, a red note.
There's also a thing here. There's a memo lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Barnelli's. Neely's. I copied it onto my map.
Could you read that up?
Huh? He picked it up.
Yeah. Oh, is that how you read it?
No, I just went up to it and...
Oh.
How could you?
I didn't see that. How you could read it from it just being on the sofa there, and I was like, dang.
You're funny, babe. No, you're funny, that's all. No slow. I'm sorry, babe. It'll be over soon. Dude, that music change right then? Yeah. It's locked. Okay, so I can't get through there. Looks like I can't get through this. Yeah, can't get through Hare Street. So, Neely's Bar it is. What have you guys thought so far?
We gotta things.
I mean, that sound in the background is pretty...
There's Chicken's loud roar in the background. Foreboding, but not to make of it.
Monster. Okay, here's Neely's Bar, but I had to figure out how to
So that
enter.
whole little street was a little dead end for now.
Yeah. Can't get in it yet.
There's one like coming up.
Fuck!
You walk right.
I know, I was trying to like... Before the other ones come on! No!
Run.
What? The way it moved?
Well, I think I was gonna do that.
You couldn't get in there.
Maybe through here? Okay. I'm just in it, there's no map.
There's a map.
There's a map here.
I'm just gonna no map. There's a map here. Let's feet away. Oh shit. Okay. That trailer is circled.
Yeah.
They've got the same shit blocked off we do. The Happy Burger's X'd. This is circled. X'd, X'd, X'd. Gonzalez is X'd out. Question mark on Street.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. X'd out up there, and then there's a path from Rosewater Park down through the apartment. Cats.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that symbol at the end of Martin Street? I copied it onto my map.
Uh-oh.
There was a hole here. It's gone now.
Or there was a hole here.
Nice. That's interesting over there.
Well, we're in this circle. I feel like we found a small room. But could there be that other door that you had to run away from as another entrance?
The door I ran away from?
Where you almost killed the thing, but then it scuttled away and you had to run before they...
No, I tried. It wouldn't open. That's what I was trying to do, is I was trying to get to the door before it spat on me. And then it, yeah. Because it wouldn't open.
I didn't know you would... Because it looked exactly like this door. That was...
Mm-hmm. Stupid way he walks. It's like how his feet kind of go outward a little bit.
I get it, I guess. I don't think about it as much as you. You are like very bothered by the way he... I don't disagree that he walks away.
Ha!
How do you do like on top of the head?
I don't know. I think it's random.
You don't press anything different?
It spat on my feet, dude.
Did it?
Yeah. Like I was about to kick it, and then it just like took damage.
You are blinking a little red. Not like very red. Don't use your health. Look at that door back there.
Which one?
There was a rod. I mean, I kind of think we should. Right, what the fuck is that?
I am blinking. Like it is like vibrating quite a bit. I might be like close to that. Oh my god! What the fuck? That's a roach. A health drink? Okay, I'll use one now.
I feel like you should save it till you get hit one more time. I want to see, because like we need to test the boundaries a little bit, like see how much leeway we have taking damage.
I would feel better if I had a safe spot.
You started in the trail.
Okay, actually, good point. So if I died, then I can just go back to the bar.
No. You're not gonna die.
No, I don't like those.
Yeah, they're creepy.
Oh fuck!
Alright, now pause and let's see your like color. That's only a little more. I don't even think
It's just blinking a lot.
I don't even think that's like... I think we could take another hit or two before death. Wait. Oh, I didn't know you were on this street.
I got the apartment gate key. Like you couldn't get into the apartments without it.
Well, what about that gate at the very end of the,
Cheers, by the way. Hmm.
Where are the apartments, do we know?
Yeah, he marked it.
Oh. For some reason I thought that said it was like a department. I just like misread, like as my eyes slid over it.
Oh.
Humor me and take one more hit before using a help. Not like
Sure.
don't take one on purpose, but like I want to see how dark, like how red the camera gets before death. You know, I'm
Yeah.
not saying die. I'm just saying like take at least one more. I think like from perfect like this, it shows this in this lighting, and then gets a little redder each time you get hit. Like I just want to see the degrees of red.
Fair. How close are we to that apartment?
Go up this street, see what's up here before. Oh, he looked at something right there. Go back.
Okay, yeah, I will.
I don't
Oh,
think
oh yeah, that's right. The mark, like it marked it on that map in the bar that there's
is.
nothing here.
Well, I just wanted to see if there was like items.
Got it.
Because he just looked at something back by that little like, post. No, back. More like here. He looked at something. Maybe it was the enemy. His head like legit turned. Maybe, but that the enemy noise was around there too. So maybe that's what it was. It was as you were running by the little like blue post box.
Yeah.
His head like fully turned. But maybe the enemy got really close to us.
What's that? I just took the hit. Okay, let's see.
Moderately red.
And it's blinking a lot.
I mean, the blink has been the same rate since you first got hit.
Did I do it?
I think you can take one more hit.
Oh my god.
I mean, is this not proving you don't need to like overreact to getting hit once or twice?
Yeah. Okay, he got up. Wait, that was something.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Oh, he dodged it. You're far enough away. he shot his shot too early.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Sounds like
That's the bug.
Step on it. Like that squealing is so weird for like it sounds like fucking Jigsaw riding his little tricycle.
Yeah, actually,
I thought it was I thought it was a bike actually.
That's why that's what it sounds like. The door that wakes darkness opening in nightmare. Okay, let's not go in this door right now. Tries it anyway.
Try everything.
Locked off.
Is there like a doorway that opens here?
Are you trying the metal gate doorways? His head turned a little bit back there, but it was into the gate. Like I don't know.
Yeah, there's... Okay, can't go through Hare Street. Maybe it was like a gate here that I could go through.
No, that map showed the way. It was here. Can you zoom out? Oh no! It was it came from Rosewater Park through the apartment.
Yeah.
So we have to go through the apartment to get up there.
Yeah.
But maybe
Oh.
this like under Pet Center, like there's a little gray like right thing meeting the street on the right above Lucky Jade Restaurant.
Yeah.
Maybe that gap.
Oh, like a gap between the buildings?
Yeah.
I don't know, because like the game is like leading me to the apartment because I got a key for it.
Yeah. Oh, it was apartment gate key. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go try the gate back like the way you're running right now.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a gate, but you didn't like necessarily like try
Okay.
the gate. This gate. You just kind of ran past it. Right?
Yeah, this is what I was looking for.
Wait, go back to the...
I'm trying to check corners here. Garbage, no use for that. Because maybe there's a health drink out here. It wants me to go in, so I'm not going to go in, but... like, I'm looking for him to, like, turn at something. Oh, I might have been able to go out from there, too. So this is a doorway, so let's try... Like, that's a door there, and that's a gate that I can probably go out of also.
Want to try just to see?
Maybe not yet. And that's also an opening.
That's...
Okay, so...
Where's the actual marker on your map? Is this the actual marker? No, so try this one first.
Okay, I see. So this one is probably the left side. So I only get access to like this area of the building where like you see stairs. And the other door allows me access probably to those apartments.
Probably. You want to try 105, 106, 107 first, or all this area first?
I got a map of the apartment. We can try those, but let's see if there's a save. And then I'd be willing to die. Like, oh, he's
Oh
looking.
wait, was that it on the wall behind you?
Health drink. Yep. Nice. Good eye.
That is annoying.
Like you're in nice darkness and then flash red.
But it's not even you dying.
Yeah. It even said southwest apartment staircase. So yeah. I think it is what I thought. Okay, yeah, we could try. What is this?
I'm fine with it.
Ah, okay, so we have different maps that we can look at right now. Okay. Alright, so now that I saved, let's take a look at that first, or that other gateway. So just in case I go out and there is like an enemy right there, then I feel comfortable like freely dying. It looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. So no, I can't open that one.
Alright.
Okay, and now we can just like enter this. Okay,
So
it's
we need to
locked.
find a key in the other one, presumably.
Yeah. Does it even tell me that? Yeah. Now when you look at that one, it's red
Yeah,
as if...
cool.
Yeah.
With the little arrows.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So I've only gotten a little bit farther. Like I've only been in this area of... Like I've never made it past the apartments when I've played this.
Ever?
Ever.
Nice.
It's too dark to read the map. Well, that sucks. Locked. Ah, okay. So based on the light, I can only read it where there's like a little bit of light. So like right here. Oh wait, I can right here. I couldn't at the door though. Okay, so the second floor apartments. Look at I don't know. There's an enemy.
I heard the static right when we first came out of the stairs, but I didn't know the hallway went back the other way, so that's why. Oh, huh.
Nope.
And I saw it coming around the corner a second ago.
Luckily, I guess out here it does, or in here, it won't spit because there's not a lot of room.
Or it won't split into the darkness. It's gonna just keep going. Can't hit it?
No. Oh, it's too dark to read the map. I don't know how far I fucking went.
Just keep going until we see the that little doorway. Yeah, there's that stairway.
There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in this hole. So I must have to, like, remove that.
Stick our hand in and check what it is.
Right?
Lose the
I know.
Like the lock's broken, I can't open it. Okay, so that means you can't ever open that one. Same thing with that one. Huh? We have 2 more apartments and a stairway there.
And wait, sorry, we couldn't access the level 1 apartments?
No, the door was locked.
Got it. Check the last 2.
Okay, last
Some sort
one.
of gate.
Nice. Right? Too dark to read the map. Television, nothing unusual about it. Yep.
One more door. What is wait?
Large clock, it's too dark to see it well.
Alright, you don't get to see.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to check the other areas first?
Yeah.
Hit it.
Can't go through that. Too dark to read the map.
Hit it.
Where's the light? He drew the clock. So the clock might be useful.
It wasn't a way to interact with that thing.
It said it's too dark to see it well.
You didn't go back in there though, because you could read what was on the side of it from one angle. You're kind of walking toward it.
Like here?
No, the other side of it. Yeah, there. The scars from the past shall something the nail that steps.
That stops time.
That stops. The past, I'll remove the nail that stops time.
And then there's something here.
Henry Mildred Scott.
Okay. I think I know this puzzle already,
Right.
but
Onward.
we can't do anything without it until later. Right. Okay. So we went through that door. What the fuck?
Hit it with your-
Okay, I can't. The creature's there.
Also, what the hell's that? Oh, it's...
I can go in here. Oh, okay.
creepy.
Just a little.
Well, you'll see in a sec.
Leg arms. Put it with fire.
Fuck.
The first time that I played, that scared the shit out of me. Because I was like,
Oh, now we're dark red.
should I use one? I have 3.
I would guess you die next hit, or
The one after.
yeah. But you saved at the very bottom of the apartments. You found a few things.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only.
Yeah,
You're
and
chilling.
it's only slightly blinking. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna get a handgun soon. Okay, it's on. So yeah, that was the first scare. Like, I have been scared about.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Damn, she's still ahead. Fuck. You keep getting ahead of us.
When I played this the first time,
Mm-hmm.
first in the map outside, I'm gonna just like kind of quickly show you. Actually, now we can use the map all the time since we have the light.
Yeah.
Edit or no? Okay, so you have to use this. Okay, so down here, you remember Martin Street and at the end? So interestingly enough, when I was with Mike, Mike was the one who had this game and tried showing it to me. When I was playing, first he told me, listen to every sound, pay attention to it when I was playing, and we were like in the same kind of setting.
Mhm.
And he wasn't talking though. He was just like sitting back watching me play, and I'm just like there vocalizing, also kind of quiet. I'm like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
There's one
Yeah.
aspect while you're going up that, like, remember the cockroach, right? And then like
Mhm.
it kind of made sounds, and then the radio's quiet. And actually, it was the monster that appeared. Yeah, like you see James, like he's also telling me, he's like, oh yeah, when he looks at something, it can be something that's interactable, like an item. And that was all I thought. So there's a car that you pass, and he like turns and looks at something. I'm like, oh okay, and I look. Yeah, I'm like, okay, interact, and then the thing like shot out, like crawling out from under the car. I'm like, oh fuck.
Nice.
So like that was the first jump scare, and then this thing with getting the flashlight was the second one. Like,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh
You're
my,
like, oh, a flashlight.
yeah, I'm like, oh, that's gonna be
What
so
the
useful.
fuck is this fucking like light on the like clothes rack thing? Not mannequin. I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah, that's what the name of those enemies are too.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, when it like flips and the monster becomes active, I was like, oh my god. Like first, I also
Big
didn't
jump
like
scare.
I also didn't like the camera angle. So it's
Yeah.
like, I was like, what's going on? I don't like this. I don't like this.
Big old jump scare, and then suddenly.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Hmm. Hmm. There's no way you can interact with that door, it seems. Is there anything over here?
Yeah.
And there was also like this over here. I don't know if there was anything interactive. Doesn't look like it. I don't know where you get the gun.
Oh, why we're playing the game?
Hmm. Oh, he's right there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck! Oh, and it did spray acid!
Yeah, I think you've just been lucky. Ooh, the dog.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Wait, what are those blue things?
Doors. So I haven't been able to go through those doors because they're either locked.
Or there was a chair in them.
Yeah.
But so they're possible.
Yeah.
And it. Oh wait, go up to the other apartments we were in. Like, so if it says broken and it's like the lock's broken, it will.
You can't
go
ever
red.
go through it, yeah.
But those blue doors we might be able to go into. We just don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought the one in that apartment we were just in was broken. It wasn't. Okay.
I think it was that one that's next to the 2, but he didn't mark it. That's weird.
Okay.
We're next to a stairwell.
Yeah, that's to our right. That's probably how we access the ground floor apartments to the right.
I can't get the door open. Nope.
I know. Oh, and it's red, so he's like, can't. That's
Yeah, he
like
squiggled the
not
fuck
possible.
out of it.
That door's fucked.
Oh, there's another, the new monster.
Creepy ass fucking.
Monster in here.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck, he almost got me.
You not?
No.
You got twisted around him barely.
And like, I barely, dodged it too. Like, it was like the opening part of his damage. Oh, wait, he's looking at something.
He is looking.
What are you looking
on the
at?
coffee table.
Handgun bullets. Where are we gonna get the gun, though?
We shall see.
He's looking at something again. More bullets.
They are giving us bullets. Ghost toy?
There's nothing to do here. Can't interact with that.
No, it's not.
What is this? Ah, fuck!
They have a scarier yell also. Pick him again.
Can't. Dude, that's... I did not expect...
Ah!
There's a newspaper on the ground, but there's nothing interesting written in it. Yeah, that actually scared the fuck out of me. I like jumped a little bit. Yeah, like there was no sound, and you go into that door, and like camera change and sound instant.
Yeah.
They do sound a little bit more intimidating too. He's not looking at anything.
No.
Okay,
So out this door to the left, there is a into all of those little doors.
yeah, I think so. Not the one next to the 201 door, like the one that got in here. I didn't check those.
201.
Sorry, 210. What I was trying to say is not these ones that he's pointing to with right next to the arrow,
Yeah.
because I heard the sound and I instantly wanted to kill it.
There is like a little closet there.
Two closet. He's not looking at anything though, so.
And I see those are doorways or doors. Not. That's creepy that it's not moving.
Chilling.
I'm just going the wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it's such a weird sound that it makes. Like I can't. Okay.
I literally thought you went in there. You were going to your map though.
To see if I missed a room.
Oh,
Okay.
these are no-goes.
Correct.
Fun.
So now the only thing that we have is the clock room. I don't think I can get to these because I don't have a key. So all we have is the clock room. There's also like A wall. There's a wall. It's like looks like it's a breakable wall. But otherwise, there's no door.
What was that, 204?
That was 204.
Probably need something better than our stick to break it there.
Yeah. Or we have to go up a floor.
Was there another way? Oh, wait, there was. In the stairwell, we could keep going up.
Yeah, you could keep going up.
Let's get the fuck up there, bro. We've explored this floor already.
I want to interact with the clock first now that we have the light. Because he said I can't see this well.
Maybe he'll just move it.
Hey, this is 204.
And okay, yeah, that is there. Oh, now he crossed it out.
Yeah,
now that you
because
have the light.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And he can see that it's not a door.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
At least we know not to come back. You know there's a story thing when there's music.
Yeah. What's this? Henry Mildred Scott.
I already knew that.
Yeah.
There's writing on the clock.
Yes. Yeah.
Why'd you have to read that to push it?
No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground.
Ooh.
The clock stopped at 10:26 and 15 seconds.
Nail will remove
Oh,
the
okay.
hand that is stopped.
We need to find something to put in there so that you can move the clock hands because the names relate to the clock.
Yeah. I get it.
I can't touch the needles of the clock like this.
Well, we will be to the third.
Mm-hmm. And now we can put. I'll go down to the first floor to save first.
You know what I just thought about?
What?
That playing this is gonna do.
What?
It's gonna trigger the fuck out of me.
How so?
That PT was never made into a real game. A modern, good graphics, scariest game ever made that will never be. Fucking bitch.
Damn Damn Konami.
Fucking Konami. PT was the scariest thing ever, and it could have been this modern graphics full fucking game. It could have been sitting here getting lit like holy fucking shit. And instead,
No.
And instead, they had to can Hideo Kojima. And then he came up with something else outside of the pizza.
that wasn't scary.
Because it wasn't they couldn't do Silent Hill. It was
He should still do it.
yeah. Oh, I'll wait for her. I'll actually wait for her.
You saved already?
Yeah.
I mean, you could get back up to where, like, the second floor landing.
Yeah, sure. Oh, man.
I like it though.
Oh, hold on. He circled the trash chute now. Maybe, I think, with the thing where we saw where he's
With
like,
the
oh, there's...
light.
But also with the thing that's like, oh, there's something stuck there.
Well, I know, because we couldn't see now that we have the light.
Yeah.
Check it. I mean, once you come.
I don't think it's that. I think he was saying that the trash is stuck, and so there's probably some interaction to get it unstuck. Like, You might like be able to drop something heavy on it,
Maybe
or
he's sitting his weird stuff in there. Hold the trash here. Strange.
maybe. Or maybe there was something like that he saw that was in the trash, but he couldn't like reach it. So like, yeah, maybe like you unstick it and it'll be at like the chute that's outside. Oh wait, yeah. Wait, that is the thing that he circled that was interactable. Never mind. I thought that was the circle of like the outside area. But no, he did circle the thing that he said like, "Oh, there's trash stuck in the chute."
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this was outside like once he interacted with that like it circled the one outside.
Wait, what one outside?
Oh, there's like an outside.
Oh, where all the trash goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, somehow you get it unstuck and then you have to go outside to like get it.
They used our light and our stick to get it unstuck, and the gun's gonna.
Maybe it is a gun. Maybe someone's like, "Fuck, the cops are after me. Gotta stash this gun."
Yeah.
All right, let's see what the third floor looks like as far as the map. So there's
Just one big hallway. It's a T.
and there's no fourth floor. So third is the top one. And there's also the bottom floor, which we can't interact with yet because we don't have a key. So maybe we get the key on the third floor.
Because we can't get to the right apartments because that doorway's blocked. But it's only like red blocked, meaning it's locked, but we can eventually get in there.
Yeah.
And but from the second floor, it's broken, and we can't get there from there.
Is there a third floor that goes down? Okay, so the third floor we could essentially, if it is open, we could go down that way to get to those like bottom apartments. So
If we can access the stairwell from the third.
Yeah, so then we might be able to get to these apartments that way.
Yeah.
It is possible too we could unlock the door from that side. Like it might just be locked from the inside. So we might it may be possible we might not need a key for that. But we definitely need a key for apartments 201 and 202. Wait. I just noticed there's nothing there for 201. I didn't see a door. I only saw the one at the end of the hallway. Which, wait, there's something at the end of the hallway.
That's not that gate, is it?
No.
Because we never got, so go back to the second floor. We never got to 209. That's where the hole in the wall goes, and there's stairs there.
Yeah.
That could also take us to the first floor.
Yeah, that could take us to the first
floor. I have a feel like we're going to go to the third floor and get a key or stairs to like one or both of those on the first floor. But there is something on the left. We need to go back over to that or when she comes back.
That could be like a pool area. What actually bothers me...
So before we go to the third floor, when she comes back, we need to check the trash thing and the left of the second floor.
Yeah. I think this is like a pool area, or maybe it's like some sort of indoor area. It almost looks like a pool area.
Yeah, I think office lobby.
It could be, yeah. And I see a door there that leads to it, but here's the thing that gets me, is there's another door here that leads to something that's in between the apartments. We don't know what the fuck. It's like, yeah, why put a door there? Like, what is interactable here? But yeah, what I was gonna say is, I don't remember there being a door here. I only saw the one at the end, because otherwise I would have interacted with it. It might be similar to the 204.
And the 202 one wasn't broken, it's locked.
Yeah, so we don't have a key for it, and we don't have a key for this end door. But what the hell is this outline?
But there's also the gray door at 201.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to look for. I think it might be similar to 204, where it was just a wall.
Yeah.
Strange. Strange things indeed. Okay, so like we're saying, we're gonna check. You said you wanted to check this thing, and then what else? Like the 201 thing, and what else?
The trash, the 201, and then the third floor.
Okay.
Because everything else right now is blocked or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's check the end of the hole.
It's basically a wall.
Now is it marked? Yeah. But this is just a locked door right there.
Yeah, that's a locked door.
Here, go to it again. Oh, that was the first thing.
Oh, what the hell? Where
says
did it go?
Exit. It says exit on it. No. Okay, so now check that trash room.
Like a laundry room. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, no, that's.
There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole.
We can't. Last time we didn't have our light. We thought coming back with the light might change it, but it didn't.
Yeah.
So now it's.
Mm-hmm. So I have been to the 3rd floor. And that's the extent of what I played. Wait, what is this?
Well, the extent is that you did to the 3rd floor, or you've been to it?
Been to it and slightly explored it. Yeah, right? The camera is playing with us right now. But the music is just too ominous. Yeah. Can you even look at this way? Yeah. So yeah, this is where, like, I was basically finished. Like, I was like, oh my god, I'm scared. I think I explored some of it. The only thing I remember about this floor, because I'll just preface it, is that there's no lights. You need the flashlight. Through here.
So blocked. Immediately.
There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I might be able to reach it.
That's foreboding.
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
Mm-hmm. Me neither.
Takes it away. We can't get over there. Which means.
That might be the key that we need to open, like, the apartments.
But we thought we might be able to access stairwells up here to go down to apartment, like any of these other areas, but that means only 301 and 302 access.
Yeah, I actually totally forgot about that cutscene.
Alright, well, let's go. 302 and 301. In front of us.
So yeah, I think he's still just gonna permanently look at that key.
The lock is what?
Broken. Can't open
that's
it.
a broken. There's another exit.
Oh.
And a handgun.
Nice.
Eat.
I forgot.
What? The brightness?
Right.
Sorry.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm. Cheers, chaps. Broken. Dude, there's actually bullet
The wall
holes.
is what?
Oh, there's bullet holes like
No,
everywhere.
but it said something. Oh, okay. The wall is pockmarked. Someone was testing out that handgun.
Yeah.
You're happy?
Guess so.
A broken door.
Yeah. We have the door at the end now.
But why does it show those ones as blue? If
I have no idea.
they were broken. You'd think it would. In this foreboding. Oh, a trap. That's what that.
What?
On the wall right there.
It looks like no. It almost looks like one of those things to like release water, like in case of.
Can you hit it? Looks glass, so I was hoping.
Same.
Okay, what the fuck?
Yeah, we can't even
The
like.
girl ran, so maybe back on the second or first floor there's something now, because there's nothing to interact with. I mean, unless something has changed.
There's an enemy over there.
No, it's okay.
I can't reach it no matter how far I stretch. Wait, what did it say? But who is that kid?
We should be able to use our fucking stick and Do you know anything past this?
A teeny little bit, like exploring a few rooms. That's like the extent of it.
Save.
Yeah. We are like literally probably once I explore like the next 1 or 2 rooms, I feel like I moved that clock. That's like the extent of what I remember. But I don't remember what I've done in order to do that. You know what? Me too. I'm gonna do a little stretching too. What? The popping?
Yeah. Ooh. Ugh.
Dude, I got my Dark Souls back from my brother.
Hey.
So Dark Souls 1 is coming soon.
What have you played? You've played
Just Demon Souls.
just Demon Souls.
The first game of the whole genre.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Yo, welcome in. Let me see. Samael is not. Yeah, we're playing the OG Silent Hill 2. This is a first play. Oh, I should actually change the stream to that since we're not on break anymore.
My God. No wonder no one's interacting. They think you're on break.
First play.
Nice.
Any thoughts on the new Silent Hill 2 if you played it? I have not played the new one. I have seen a little bit of it. The only thing I will say about it is that the characters themselves look a little weird to me. And maybe it's just I don't like the art style of it, but like I feel like some of the characters look like they have chubbier cheeks, or like maybe the way that their face looks in a certain way. But I've heard it's really good. I haven't played it, but that's just from my first impression. The weird thing is that once I went, so coming back down, there wasn't that weird ominous music on the 3rd floor anymore. Can't interact with that.
Locked. Really.
I bought the OG Silent Hill 2 the day it came out on PS2, played the remake and loved it. It's not perfect, but if we're being honest, neither is the original. I mean, fair. By the way, we're playing right now in like a dark room. Like so all the lights off, and like every time that lights, like we get a bright screen or the red save, it's nuts. Like no use for that. So I'm thinking once you unstick the thing, it comes here and there
Yeah.
might be something.
I'm guessing too, but we don't have anything to like burn right now, or it won't let us use our stick, right? We tried to interact with it as much as we could.
Yeah.
So
And we don't have a thing that might just like weigh it down so it slips through, or like,
at least
or grease it. Still locked.
second floor, back to the second floor.
I think we have to. But the thing is, did I pick up anything? I feel like maybe I'm missing something, because... No, I am
We
missing...
shoot the fucking clock unless until it lets us in.
We need something to open its glass, and then we need something
Yeah.
to stick in to be able to move the...
Well, it's I'm pretty sure. What did it say? It said the nail.
The nail... Something about removing to stop time. I won't spoil anything since I know it's your first playthrough. I appreciate that. As far as what... I have played a little bit of this before, but I haven't made it past...
Like where we are.
Where we are now. Like, I've only ever made it a little farther than where we currently are, which I'll just show you where we are versus the map. So, nothing on the first floor.
Yeah.
At least yet. We've done this this entire floor unless I missed something in any of
We've
these rooms.
explored it all. There's
Yeah.
a trash chute that we don't know how to open, and the clock that we don't know how to open.
And then we just had the cutscene with the girl that kicked the key away. So the only part that I've gotten to is I've moved that clock before. And but yeah, I don't remember how now. It's been like over 10
the
years.
Thing to move the clock in the trash.
No, you have to solve the riddle. Which is like
no, like the thing to like
Oh, I see what you mean.
open the clock. And then we'd have to solve the riddle. But look at his face. Like,
Yeah, he might have looked at something in one of these rooms. I haven't been able to get into any of these rooms, right? Let's try 202 again.
Fuck.
What was that? Some kind of noise north of here.
It was the baby.
Wait, try that door again. Broken. Can't.
Nice. Like that did kind of make me jumpy. This one was locked too? Yeah, okay.
Is this no? Compass. Oh,
There he is.
our boy.
Your boy.
Boy with the blue head.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
God. Who could have? Who could have?
Oh,
But then doesn't look
This is new.
A key.
The 202. Yay.
I'm almost pretty sure that wasn't there before.
It wasn't. Neither was he watching the TV.
Yeah. So, like, things are changing randomly
Yeah.
as we're in here. Maybe it was our boy. Okay, let's see what the hint was.
Scars from the past, that's the three people on the wall, shall remove the nail. Oh, the nail holding the clock to the floor.
Oh, it could be that, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what stops time, so we need to open it, and scars from the past are where the hands of the clock go.
Mm-hmm.
But now we first need to find a way to open the clock.
Which might be in room 202.
Nope.
Yeah.
We did hear that weird noise. Do you want to check the rest of the hallways before we go to 202? Like over there. Wanna run down that hallway real quick? Just
We could.
I'm not saying.
Since handgun bullets are limited. It was this, right? Well, I don't know if anything's over here. Yeah, so I think literally whatever's in 202 might be able to open the clock. But yeah. I think now we're definitely like really close to. Wait, I just pass it.
No.
Okay, it's one more. Yeah. Now, like we're pretty much near the point where I stop.
The clock.
Yep.
So you then reveal that you went a little further than that.
Hold on. Did he? No, he's not looking at it. Okay. Oh, I think I know where we are now.
Red.
Yeah. Inside the cages. Yep, it's this room. Okay.
Butterflies.
These are all like caged. Body of a dead butterfly is on the ground. There's nothing else of interest. It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole when you investigate.
Uh-huh.
The controller vibrates too before he pulls it out. It's still vibrating right now. Got the clock key.
Heyo.
That noise.
It sounds like something crunching. Yeah. I thought something was on the floor there. Fuck, do I have to, like, use the key? Okay.
Now we have to remember what it says over there.
Mm-hmm. Take a look. And then... Okay. So, H is... Actually, I gotta just look at it this
Hour,
way.
minute, second.
Yep.
Yeah. So, it's like 9 o'clock. 9:10 in like 15 seconds, maybe?
Yes. That did it. It already clicked. But you didn't stop it on. It clicked
Fuck.
when you did the right time.
It's very finicky.
It's very sensitive.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go save. Because now everything I think is new at this point. What'd you think of the room with the clock key? With the crunches.
I thought they were gonna.
You thought it was gonna do more with the butterflies, you said?
Yeah, that was weird. Just a bunch of-
Maybe it's eating the butterflies. That's like the crunching sound. Bad. So that was our 8th save.
Nice.
No, in total,
In
for the
total.
game. I mean, yeah, it is. Here. I feel like we'll get jump scared.
Oh. Wait, what did it say?
You can't open it. Ah, yeah, that's a save right there. See, now okay. I remembered that I did save after finishing that puzzle, but I don't remember having to go back. It's because there's a save right here. And I feel that, like, now, yeah, for sure, this is the point that I stopped. Because I don't remember anything after this.
Alright.
So, yeah. All new stuff. Yep.
There's the hallway entrance.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one other thing in here, right?
There are these closets, which are locked. And I already tried opening
But there's
the doors.
another door, right? Or
I
another-
tried opening this door already.
Oh.
No, but there was.
Oh, and then this is the one that I came from, and I tried opening this door. Oh, wait, they're 2 doors? Okay, they might be both bathrooms.
Okay. But wait, that door, like, when you leave this room, there... That door, like,
Okay.
directly in front of where your arrow's pointing is locked as well?
Yep.
Okay, so to the hallway.
The hallway, indeed.
I like how.
Okay, so now let's plan out what we're gonna do. So, we have a stairway. We can either go down, or...
We have a lot to look at both ways.
Yeah, or we go up. I think up leads to the key that we couldn't get before.
I feel like down is eventually where we're going to go back to street level anyway, so let's go up first.
Okay.
Not go down, and then back up, and then back down.
Alright.
It may force us, but
Yeah.
let it force us until then.
Can it even let us go down is the question. Okay, it can let us go down. Can it let us go up? Wait, he looked at something. Oh, maybe it's on the top already. Like,
Here he's looking right down the corner.
yeah, there's something on the banister. Handgun bullets. Okay. Okay, we can go through here. start with this. Can't go through the room. Okay.
Did it check?
I'll go through that one.
Wrong button.
I was holding the armed button.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's a key in here. Courtyard key.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally thought they were like fucking in the kitchen when we first walked in here.
Yes.
I was like, is he fucking pyramid head fucking a mannequin girl? And there's two of them though, so I was like, they're having a fucking crazy orgy against the counter.
I don't think that it probably was non-consensual. He was just like tearing them.
Yeah, I
too.
think he was more brutally murdering everything, or whatever the hell.
It could be both.
Whatever it means. Did
Yeah.
you try that door behind you or the one in front of you?
I just came out of this closet.
No, there's an actual door in front and behind
Oh,
you.
okay, yeah, I'm seeing it on the map now. Yeah, I'm gonna try them. Nope. Nope. That was some fucking crazy scene.
Yeah, that was weird as fuck. I mean, I'm not thinking it's some consensual, like, yeah, baby, yeah, like, just fucking Austin Powers or something. I don't think these things have brains. I don't know. It just looked like a tangled arm mess of naked bodies and arms and legs, except no arms, only legs as arms.
And he just leaves. Like, no explanation.
He just didn't like getting shot and he just walked out.
Yeah, he didn't want to fight at all. I mean, he's the one who seems to have left us away here. So.
Mm-hmm. There's an enemy out here though. I gotta be prepared.
But I think
Which
this is
way am
back
I
the way
heading?
We came. I think that's the way we came. Yeah, it is. I think it's like behind you. We'll have to look down the hall. There's only the key, right?
Yeah. Courtyard key, by the way.
Which is probably that area you were like, what's in this middle part?
I think it's coming for me actually.
Oh, it's back that way.
No, okay, yeah.
Around the corner.
Okay, so apartment 306 is inaccessible. Oh, we're actually right next to where the key was that the girl kicked.
Yeah. I would say we kill this whatever enemy's right here before we go look for the.
Right.
We can instantly go back and get it, but let's make sure there's not something like.
Why would they do this camera angle, man?
Just a fucking.
Of course they would. It didn't hit me.
Now the wall walked it. Get him! There we go.
I kicked it, but I think it hit me. Yeah.
Let's look at our.
It might not have done a lot of damage.
No.
Fire escape key.
Hmm.
Oh, maybe that's where maybe the
something
one
in
at,
there.
yeah. But maybe this at the end here is the fire escape.
Yeah. Good idea.
Okay.
Hmm.
He's looking at a lot of things. So let's start with this. Handgun bullets. I thought he was looking at something
No,
by
I
this.
think he was only looking at
Okay, is there something on this
clear the
wall?
chute.
Is that what it says?
No,
It says something about well.
I
Yeah.
don't. We
Something's
can't open
coming
it.
now.
Can't open that.
No.
I think it was just out of your.
Yep, definitely. There it is. Fuck you!
That was lame that that other swing missed because you were just in front of him.
Okay, there's nothing else in here. You got it.
Hmm?
Message. Oh, now I'm very red
Yeah,
and blanking.
use one. You've got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Looking at some.
Oh, a health kit.
Honestly, you should maybe just use. Oh,
Yeah.
because you're still.
Yeah. Like I'm still not full, but I'm pretty high. Because like I think any blinking at all is like damage, but
You look at that picture.
Nice.
I was like, watch, I walk in and there's another like spooky mannequin. It won't let me walk any further. There's like there's something on the floors.
Look at your footprint.
Handgun. I'm starting to get quite a lot. Maybe I could switch to it soon, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like
The
I
first
should.
enemies are just so easy that it's like might as well save them. But like, giving you so many, we don't want to encounter handgun bullets that we have like too many.
Yeah, because with the first game, we had a lot very early on, and then at the end, then the bullets were sparse and the enemies took more shots.
Yeah, so you might want to just relax and save them.
Yeah, that's why I'm a little unsure. Where are we anyway? And there's an enemy outside.
And we picked up the main key. Right?
It was a fire escape key.
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
You need to pause. Take a big old gulp, bro.
Okay, sure.
You're getting way.
Finish what's in my mouth. Jeez. All right. There's an enemy out here. There it is.
I was about to spit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm gonna make it swift. Guns up.
Okay, so there's 2 more rooms.
Take it first hit.
Dude, I just took a lot. Like, let me just process it. It's beer. You're supposed to enjoy it. If it was
Boy.
if it was booze, you would just like take it and be like, I'm doing it for the truth.
Yeah.
So I
wait,
can't.
Yeah, we've interacted with everything we possibly could up to this point.
Yep.
That's all.
And now this one.
Fake
So
door.
so now we've done all of this area.
Now we go down.
Well, let's try the fire escape. Or there's also the first floor.
Yep. We haven't tried to run the first yet. Oh, dude.
So this didn't require the fire escape.
Just open.
Yeah. Because otherwise it would have said used it.
Not a fire escape. Stairway.
Yeah. But sometimes fire escapes are stairways, so that's why I was like, huh.
Oh,
So now we see I can't get the door open.
And
It's blocked.
it's fully blocked. Will it let us go?
I think so.
So we got a courtyard key and a fire escape key, neither of which are these. And then is there
If I were to think of the courtyard key, it's
upstairs?
if you
Go
were
back to the level 3 thing. There's nothing else to interact with up there, right? Not right now.
I think not at all.
I think we're done.
I think we're done with level 3.
Okay.
The only thing we need level 3 for
Level 2, which we now can't get into, but we are also done there, right? As far as like, so now it's all level 1 shit which we haven't done any of.
Right. Oh, actually there is one level 2 thing. It's the leftmost door.
Fair. Okay.
That might be the fire escape.
We didn't test the fire escape key there, but now we can't from this stairwell. We'd have to go up to the other level 3 stairwell. We'd
have to go down. Or sorry, you're right.
Yeah,
but
we have to go back up, then across, and then test it.
We might be able to exit down at the bottom of this and then just go to the...
Yeah, let's just keep going down for now. There's no reason right now to test that one door. We can do it.
Oh,
later.
right. The other thing I was going to say is, okay, I think the courtyard key actually opens this door right here. Because this might be the courtyard.
Maybe.
And
Yeah.
it might also open this door. Maybe.
It could open one, like, what I'm thinking is it could also open that little door between 101 and 102 to the right.
Oh, it could.
We
you're
don't
right.
know that that's even locked because we haven't been here before, but, like, if that's a courtyard, it could do that.
Yeah.
So, we don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. Let's just keep going down. We don't need to test that until later. Like, that level 2 door.
Dude, this area's open. There's no door. Yeah, there's no door there. Like, I'm just looking at it. It's just open. You can just go through this hallway.
Yeah. So, wait, check the walls, and then check that door to the outside. Behind you? Is there anything on this? Oh, it's...
He's not looking.
boxes.
Alright, let's see. Now it's unlocked.
It's like you said, yeah, so...
Let's go. I'm gonna go to the save, but also check to see if that does open, and then I'll go to here. Because I do want to check these, but I want to just eliminate...
everything we can.
Yeah, because we have keys, but we haven't used them. Actually, speaking of the keys, you can actually inspect the keys. So, like, since this is all new, fire escape key. A key to the door leading from hallway to fire escape. Leading from hallway to
It
fire.
probably is the level 2 door, but we can go test it real quick right now.
Yeah. Tag says fire escape. There was a fire escape at the far west end. Exactly. Maybe I can use it there. He was going to just tell us.
Okay.
I'm going to use the restroom really quick.
All right.
Be right back. At least this is food for thought. He might actually mark it on the map, if anything. Who knows?
He might. Instagram.
Way ahead
Way ahead of you.
of me. Is he a full, like, well, no, he's half, but is that, like, single, so we... Yeah, because...
Yeah, we've all
had
waited to pour a new one each time. He's just now, like, a half behind. A little less, because the top of the glass is wider, so it's like third of a glass behind us. You should, Jeff. While he's up, you can... I didn't even finish it yet, but I just got sent this about it's like Game of Thrones seasons 1 through 7 versus season 8.
Unfortunate. Um,
Ah. Good. What?
he had
No. Make sure he.
yeah.
I mean, I don't think he is very lit because we've been kind of spreading these out. But how are you?
I'm fine.
Feel it at all? Are you very? Are you like on the spectrum of you feel sober to you feel pretty lit?
Mhm.
Where are you? I feel it, but like not
I
super heavily.
yeah.
I kind of want one more because we've talked many times about my tolerance is also a bit higher, but he's also behind, so I'm kind of trying to wait. But like I don't. There's also going like usually we're drinking like 3 or 4 glasses of the margarita shit like over the course of a whole night. So I feel like we're all significantly more sober than those days.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not super worried about hangovers, but I know you guys don't drink as much, so I don't want to like pressure you into drinking more. But I know those times we drink a lot more when we're drinking like liquor, like mixed drinks.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably do.
I don't want to
I
pressure you
I
though because
think.
I know you also are smaller, which does affect like your actual intake versus body weight and stuff. You know, like I'm not as an insult. Like
No,
you
I
not
know.
not
I
like
know.
you don't handle yourself. It's just
yeah, like it's just
you know what I
like
mean.
it's just
Yeah.
physical biology.
Yeah,
Whatever
not
it's
as a like you
It's
can't
just
handle.
a fact of life. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I get it. No, I'm fine. I just
That's why I'm not.
And that's the thing. It's like I don't have to even
Yeah,
take the
but he needs to do some stuff.
he
So
needs.
yeah, so I guess he needs to drink water and then finish this one and see where he stands. I will probably do one more if still.
And that's the other thing. It's like and I'll do it, but like I feel like if we don't now, those be
Until the next time. Yeah,
yeah.
I feel it. And if you want to save the beers, that's fine too. Like till the next time, so that we have some time and that I don't need one or anything. As far as like vibing out with the horror and all that, I kind of would want one more, but it's not like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, not tomorrow, but the next day, huh?
Well, I
Tuesday.
mean the semester starts,
Oh, Wednesday.
so yeah. So I have to go
It would have started tomorrow, but tomorrow is
the
MLK Day.
holiday,
The holiday of our.
right? Um. Wait. I have a class like in the evening.
Wait, which. What time?
9:45.
Woo!
And my first class is at 8 a.m.
Jesus.
I have like a gap in between some classes.
How many classes?
I'm taking 4.
Fun. So much fun.
I have like a lunch break somewhere in there,
Mm,
but it's not like, and even if it were like long back home, like one, I'm not. the
yeah.
apartment.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? We were just discussing the
Good.
like booze level.
I'm okay. I think
'Cause
I'm like,
she was bringing up that for one, you need to drink some water because you haven't drinking any.
mm-hmm.
Two, this is less. I was bringing up this is less alcohol than we usually
Water,
drink.
babe, not root beer.
Try to get some water. I would want another one just
Mm-hmm.
because of arguably higher tolerance and wanting to be spooky shit. But she said you have shit to do tomorrow, and she's not sure how you're feeling. So
I am probably good with this beer, mostly because the beer's filling me up.
it is pretty filling.
But there still is tequila, so if you want, you can. I mean, we can give you shots.
Fair.
So-
She was also bringing up, yeah, like the untouched pack of beer. Maybe then, if we're not gonna like all drink another one, we
Mhm.
save it for the next time.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
So I may have. You're not gonna do any more though.
Probably not. I'm like nursing this right now too, but like I
know.
do feel like
Oh, I know.
I'm feeling like a slight buzz, but like I'm not like crazy or anything. So it's like we've been pretty much going through it very slowly
Yeah,
because like it's been like 6 hours since we started streaming.
I know. We've been spreading them out.
Yeah. So here you still have some in your can.
Oh,
Ooh, a little surprise.
Mhm.
what I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, then I may get some, and holy shit,
Man,
and
she doesn't care about head or not.
I'll just wait.
She's just like not nah fuck it.
I may then get a little bit of a shot to drink while you guys finish.
Sure. I'm gonna look to see what
You
this
finish
says.
your.
Oh yeah.
We both did. We both took like a pretty big sip at the beginning and then
to
topped ourselves
put
off.
the rest of the can in,
Oh.
and then I finished. You forgot about yours, and he's been nursing it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What does that other key say?
It says courtyard. That's it.
How?
We do. Just 2 more minutes, chat. Like, how many? There's that. Oh, oh. I could be anything, even be fine.
What's that from?
That was like Family Guy, where it's like I can either give you both or mystery box.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And then it's like then Lois is like, "Are you crazy? We'll take hold on, Lois. Hope's a hope, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we wanted, Lois." Oh, let me bring you prepare that.
Little bit of root beer.
Oh, let me get my beer. I didn't notice that she grabbed hers. There are some Family Guy moments that are pretty funny, like, but the old Family Guy is just ridiculous.
It could even be a boat. Yeah, as soon as you said that, I was like, oh fuck, I know this, but what is it?
Hold on, dude. A shot's a shot, but the glass could be about anything. It could even be a shot. Whoa. I think you had a hard time closing it. Or maybe it's like doing that thing again where it's just a little bit off. Ooh, promote. Oh, yeah, Rad. I forgot Rad's live right now.
Huh?
I'm just kind of checking Discord really quick, making sure that that I'm just not missing anything. Kids these days will never know the struggle.
Oh my god, yeah.
39 years.
I. These days will never know the struggle. Oh dear. 39 years.
Yeah, I remember things like that.
8.89 megabytes of 180 megabytes.
But then their download speed would drop down to like 4 kilobytes a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember those days of like from the early 2000s.
Maybe now it would say 52 years, or maybe it would say 3 minutes. Who knew? Not Windows.
No Windows.
So fucking true, bro.
All right. Ready?
Oh, I'm. Oh, test our key.
Might be the key to anarchy.
It's the key. The key back in here.
Drawing.
Wait, what's that from?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Vector. It's boring.
Roaring.
Oh, I used the courtyard key. Okay. So one key down. That's my back. Mm-hmm. Okay, we used one of the keys.
And did you hear about they're gonna make Jurassic Park light? Gonna bring back the woolly mammoth, saber-toothed tiger, and Tasmanian tiger
No.
from like you know
The
how they
Ice Age.
found like basically like perfectly intact versions in the permafrost with like hair and flesh and shit still.
Actually the one thing that
Hang on. Is this with the movie franchise?
Oh
no,
no,
he's talking
real
about
life.
a real life.
It's like real life shit. I think it's fucking dope as fuck. I'd be the first fucking person to visit Jurassic Park if they made it for real. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't give a fuck about the risks. I'm trying to see some real dinosaurs. So I think it's fucking cool.
Speaking of that though, I saw recently, maybe in the last week, that they found a fully preserved egg of a dinosaur. Like and it was the most preserved embryo that they've
Shit,
ever
maybe.
found.
I haven't seen that one this week. I know a few months ago they found the best preserved saber-toothed tiger cub ever, and it was like super still intact because a lot of the permafrost is melting now in like Siberia and these places. So they found this incredibly preserved Siberian like Siberian tiger cub or saber-toothed tiger.
Why?
And they found crazy mammoth ones before. Dinosaurs. Have you ever seen like the actual most crazy fossil ever?
No.
No. Yeah, I remember seeing like a tweet that said like Jurassic Park is about human hubris like winning it. Let's get one thing straight. The science went gloriously.
Yeah, exactly. This was like one of the best actual like dinosaur fossils they've ever discovered.
Let me see. Oh yeah. I did see that one.
That's
Because I
cool.
remember thinking it looked
They
like
like preserved like it actually how it was basically like with its like back plates and stuff. But let me see the dinosaur egg.
because I forget what movie it was. It might have been
What the fuck?
the dinosaur movie. Excuse me, from Disney.
Called
they had one of
dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alidar.
Yeah.
The universe. Yeah, I grew up watching that shit all the time.
I didn't watch
Yeah.
it. I remember it
was
being
it the one that had like it was like a little? It was supposed to be like a little pet of sorts. That was just like following them. They didn't have it. Okay.
Are you looking for that thing? I found
Sorry,
canned juice randomly in this hallway. And
Gross.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to drink any canned juice we found here, but that was okay. So we're just in this hallway, the first one with no door, right?
yeah. And we can't open any of the doors, so we found some canned juice.
And there's nothing, none of the rooms we can go in.
Nope, they're all
Okay.
scribbled out. So I think maybe the canned juice can be used on the trash. Maybe it might weigh down the trash enough. Oh, also the courtyard key is that door on the first floor. Done those.
And did it? Oh, you didn't go in there though.
I didn't go in. I just opened it.
And did we check the fire escape key?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm doing that right now.
Well, I was gonna say the fastest way would have been to go. Because this isn't the fastest way to the second floor here.
I am right there.
Oh, I thought you were still on the other step. I guess check the trash when we're done, then, or right now. Use.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know?
No, I didn't know. I just guessed.
Fire.
No, I'm serious.
No, wait. Check at the door.
Fuck, you're right. I was like so into like seeing what it had.
We'll go. We'll go.
I was just like, if it's stuck, there might be something in it, and we need to get it down because we can't reach it.
That's fair. Or for neither ends.
Mhm.
Hey. Where does this could lead to a whole new area? So if it does, like we won't go fully in there. Oh, just a fucking pop.
There's no fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door. I think I can get into the building next door if I go through the window in front of me.
Back.
He's going through already.
Damn it. Usually it says, will you go through?
It was the dinosaur movie. You guys making me doubt.
I've never seen the movie. Why would you make... Why would you blame...
He's saying it to me.
She said you guys.
Well, I know, but he's saying.
Okay, I can go back.
Okay. What weird little baby following them were you talking about? All I remember is the lemurs following him. Oh wait, him and the girl, like the two smaller babies, start following him. Or the right, like when they get to the bigger herd.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, and then the Allosaurus is like eat them. That movie's iconic for me. I always quote that movie.
Dude, I was legitimately scared of him.
Yeah.
Like, when I was little.
The asteroid strike at the beginning. That's not the asteroid strike that killed the dinosaur.
Okay,
It's
okay.
just a big asteroid strike.
Did you see the SpaceX explosion earlier this week? I think I showed you some
Yeah,
video
the
or
shooting.
something.
You showed
yeah.
me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was
They caught the booster, but the actual fucking ship blew up. And
Yeah. Like that immediately reminded me of the dinosaur.
Well, that like especially as a kid, like you knew about like the asteroid that hit the dinosaurs and all that shit, but like that was like the first thing I watched that showed like a major asteroid strike in animation. Like the way they're just watching is it looks slow from their perspective in the distance, and then that shit just starts raining down, and I was like, holy fuck!
Yeah.
Creepy. Anyway, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like forget the T-Rex. I was scared of that. What was his name?
The head of the herd, right? The mean guy.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but yeah, it was like him and then the Allosaurus were like the predators following him.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Some gossip, Megan? Eh?
The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches in his. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said, "He didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, 'He's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil. Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me.' The schoolmate then added, 'I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy.'"
Got a coin. Alright. So now we want to try those other doors. The first floor hallway, right?
Yeah. And then we go through that fire
To the
escape.
new building. Yeah.
Large coin imprinted with the face of an old man, took it out of the trash chute exit.
It looks like an old.
It's the one immediately below. It was like this small little thing that kept.
Oh, the Ankylosaurus. Yeah. Yeah, he was following them in the big long neck. Right, I totally forgot about that character. Old lady Brachus.
Yeah.
What a good movie. I need to rewatch Dinosaur now. In dinosaur mood.
Like the old lady. Triceratops.
Okay, so we got 4 rooms, which hopefully we can get to from this side, because it'd suck if that door can't work and you can only get there from like that other stairway.
Have the courtyard key. We haven't used.
I used it here. I can get through this.
Oh,
right
but you
now.
just didn't go through yet.
Yeah.
Let's go through, dude.
The fuck? Oh. I might have to use the...
Use your gun, bro. Jesus.
Because there's 3 of them.
How many? You've been a fuck ton of handballs for a while too, so might as well.
I'll switch to the...
Cheers, guys.
Ooh. Last sip.
The last shot.
I got that one right there. No!
Oh. Switched away, and he fucking spit all over you twice. Oh, there's another one to your bottom right.
What did I just pick up?
I don't know. It was a pool though, you were right. What did we get? A letter?
No,
A
this.
coin.
Found
A
it.
pool with no water. It
Interesting.
appears to be a snake.
That was really fucking annoying.
Oh no, what's funny is I found this like a day or two ago and I sent it to a few people, not you, because I was like, you know, sometimes you don't. You're like, like yeah, I don't send you every meme I find. You know, it's like targeted. I sent that to Matt, and then we got talking about dinosaurs right now. So I'm like, now I gotta send it to her. just synchronicity, I guess. Just funny, you know. I'm like, hey, I just found that dinosaur thing.
Okay, he's not looking at anything.
Yeah.
Can I even get through this? No.
No.
I remember.
There's nothing else on that upper side.
Nah.
I remember my parents taking us to see the movie in theaters.
Yeah, me too.
I honestly did not even see that movie. But I know that there was a lot going on because I got I think they had Happy Meals of that. Because I got a little dinosaur thing that could speak.
Yeah, you slammed it on the ground and it...
Oh, in our case, no, it was a little push button on the back.
That was for the Aladar.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys remember that. I don't think I got that or remember that at least.
Yeah.
But my parents, like, as a kid, like, they were pretty harsh on taking us to, like, McDonald's because it was, like, unhealthy. And so, like, it was rare that I was like, what the joy? They're like,
I didn't often either.
We were backwards. We would find meals. And, you know, it's...
I remember I got the Lord of the Rings when they had, like, the Aragorn toy. But even, like, that first movie, I thought his name was Strider. I was like, ooh, yeah, the Strider McDonald's fucking toy or whatever. It was so stoked.
Oh, shit.
Oh, dear.
Fuck.
I mean, I
There's another one.
How fucked am I right now?
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
You can still take a few hits. At least 3 before you die. That sucks. Ah! Where did you just walk in? Let me look at your map. We had not been in here before at all, right?
No.
Yeah, got it. And you just ran away all that whole outside area.
Yep.
Upper left. Oh, there's like a little gray door up, like on that tiny little square.
I'm just noticing it, but there's no way to get to it.
Okay, just checking. Like, yeah. I saw you walk and check most of that area. End of the hallway. You hear?
Yeah.
Dude, I thought that was like one of you for a second. I was like, "Is okay?"
Drink water.
Yeah.
Something's puking.
Wait, he's looking at something. Nice. Speaking of that,
Just we don't know what we're about to hear. Huh?
No.
What?
Um.
How many bullets do we have? Jesus. I'm not saying use them all, but like.
I have a lot of these.
Wait, what'd you use?
First aid.
Full health?
Yeah, full health. Because if we don't know where we're about to face, like, I'd rather be full health for it.
There's a chef we follow on social media that whenever he does tutorial videos,
I think it's in here.
sometimes like instead of saying "speaking of which," he says "talking."
Interesting.
Yeah, because he's like,
Talking about that.
yeah, he's Brazilian, I guess.
Mm.
Because he talks about like, oh, like back home, and you know, whenever talking about Brazilian foods. So like,
Nice.
so yeah, so like, he'll say he like speaks very well. Like you almost like he does have a slight accent, but he doesn't stutter and he doesn't like
Yeah, he's very
misspeak.
well spoken.
But when it comes to phrases, like he'll do that. So it's like he's like, "This is gonna look like a nice dinner." Talking about that, and then he like switches to the next
That's
thing.
pretty funny. Actually.
I never really picked up on that as like something that is just like very off until she said, doesn't he mean speaking of which? That kind of bothers me."
He's saying it wrong.
Oh my.
All right, here we go. Oh, cutscene.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
James, you be careful too.
Jesus, thank God it's fucking over.
Actually,
It was reminding me a little too much of the last time I drank too much from Bryce. And I was just like imagining myself over my sink in my bathroom, and I'm like, just keeps going on. That scene was going way too long with the puking. I'm like, Jesus.
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
why would you go back in there?
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Checking.
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, because there's this room too. Walls covered with football posters and meaningless graffiti. Oh. I could care less about either of them.
There's a guy that doesn't do anything for us. Doesn't give us any useful anything. Except that he's also a dude that was brought here.
Yep.
Ooh, a
Peeking
little
his guts out.
This was where we came from.
dead guy hanging out of the fridge.
Yeah.
Here, he's not even. We already got the. Wait.
Nothing.
Alright.
I'm gonna switch back to the Oh yeah, there's this path over here.
Flaw.
I hope that's what it says. Okay.
Broken. We can't ever go there.
Yep.
Good to know. Wait, what does that say?
To hell.
Okay.
Nice.
Did you try that door?
I haven't tried this door yet.
No, the one that says to hell.
That's the courtyard.
Oh.
We can't go through here either.
No way to crouch and crawl, right?
Right.
Because it almost does look like you could get in the bottom if you could, but this is boarded up. Well, wait, what does that say on the wall back there? Behind you? No.
Ain't nothing.
Wait. You didn't mark off the 103.
Because I can go in 104. Bro, why? Why?
Oh.
No. Nothing inside.
But there's no...
Yeah, same. Nothing there.
He's looking at something.
Yes. Oh, it's right here.
Hmm.
Can't do anything here otherwise. Okay. Can't get through. So, yeah, he can't go.
103 though. We need to cross it off. It's just a broken wall thing.
Yeah, that's weird. It's like, yeah, I'm looking at it. Okay, I can't get the door open. I thought that with the boarded up thing, I couldn't interact with it
And
at
then
all.
there's the stair thing at the end of the hall.
Yeah.
We didn't actually try it yet, right?
Yeah, so now we can move on to the next area.
We'll try the end of the hall.
Let me just look at everything here just in case.
You already did the trash chute, so it's still circled, but it should basically be X'd out. You already did the trash chute.
Yeah. Because we got the coin out of it.
Yeah. And then you got the coin in the courtyard, which... And then we don't know what between these two buildings there is, if anything.
I don't think that it will let us. Like...
Because it won't open.
Mm-hmm.
So here, just try this end of the hall door.
Oh, you mean the one to the stairway?
Staircase, yeah.
Just to mark it all off.
Yeah, I want to just... Get... You didn't actually try it.
Now it's unlocked. Ah, we couldn't even come here, that except from this.
So wait, now can you go up it?
Yeah.
Where will it lead us? Will it let us go to the second floor?
Yeah, like this. Remember, we came in from the second floor and like.
Oh, we couldn't get here.
Apparently, we didn't go down to try it.
Let's just go up to see if there's anything in this little area. There could be like something hanging on the banisters like before.
Is
An
he
item.
looking at anything? We go up to the second floor. It should. He's not looking at it. Okay, this is all I saw.
Do the door.
We've already done it.
Oh, we just didn't come down.
Yeah, you were like, go to the third floor. We'll
You're
come
right.
because you're like, we'll probably have to go to the ground floor anyway.
So now to the other building.
Yeah. I guess I could have gone there
We
from the
do need to
second
be
floor.
on the second floor anyway.
Yeah, I realize I could, but like, yeah. I mean, we've done like a cutscene and gotten the things out of here, so I'd rather save.
Yeah. Definitely nothing else.
No. And I guess if there is anything that's important, the game would like have, like, we wouldn't be able to progress and we'd have to come back. Good idea. I will have some. Oh. It's crazy. We've only done 2.5 hours of this game.
Feels like forever.
This has so far, because I guess it's because it's new. It's like, I think when she and I replayed Silent Hill 1, it felt like that only took 10 hours to beat the game. So I'm like thinking like, okay, with the school, like, okay, that went by pretty quick, maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half most, but like, I feel like I'm gonna go to the other map really quick. I feel with this, it's, oh, you can't even see anything here. I'm gonna go.
So we go back outside.
Yeah, let me go back outside so we have that map because I kind of want to look at what we're going into. It's like the adjacent building. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Was that a laugh? Oh, okay. Okay, it looks like we might just be going into the next apartment. The Blue Creek
apartment. Yeah.
Because
I mean, everything right now has been blocked off. That's the actual thing. We've not been inside anything. That's this fucking building.
And the bar.
Yeah, which was a tiny room.
Yeah.
It's like I'm sure there's gonna be more.
The thing is, like
a lot more.
with that map that was in the bar, it looked like you could go through the apartment to the savings bank and then out to the park.
Yeah, so I'm thinking this will kind of lead us that way.
Yeah,
But
maybe the apartment, the Blue Creek one, leads to the park. Oh yeah. Fuck, dude. Oh, hold on. Yo, George, welcome in. OG Silent Hill 2? Definitely. How was your stream if you were streaming? Or how was your stream yesterday? Because I did see you were streaming yesterday. How have you been? Let's just start with that. Okay, time to go through to the other building.
oh,
And the music.
freaking me out, man.
I don't think I have a map of this building either. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Nope. We don't got shit of shit.
I don't have a map of this area. Oh,
We
man.
absolutely do not have anything for this building. And this is the second floor. Maybe on the first floor there'll be a map, but
Maybe. Stream yesterday was a journey. Stressed as I started learning Savage raid content for FF14. No stream today, just chilling. However, how am I? Pretty good. I have my IRL friend over, so
hello.
this Silent Hill 2 journey is kind of like a collab with
First
the two of
time
us.
for both of us.
Yeah.
And Beatles.
I had originally played the early part of this game, but now we're beyond the part that I've actually played. So now everything is new, and I'm nervous and also
Spooked.
yeah,
Spookers.
yeah. Other than that, earlier we had the episode of my retro show, and we did Super Mario Bros. 3, and we got through like a good portion of it.
60%.
Yeah, like 50-ish to 50 to 60% of the game. So now, we'll probably get back to that another time as well. But this is our game that we've been going through. It's pretty spooky. So he won't, since he doesn't have a map, he'll just open up the regular map. He doesn't see anything here. Actually, it animates the sound of him stepping on. Not animate.
That's it.
Mixes it in. It looks like there's something stuck inside the toilet.
God
Will you take it
damn it.
out?
Bro, use your stick. Come on. God.
But he put his hand in the toilet. There's like diarrhea in the toilet. It looks like a wallet. There's some kind of memo in it. 8/13/02/07. Jesus. A rite of passage to always be checking the map for Silent Hill 2. Yep. Yeah, like, babe, look. That's what it looked like. And he's like, there's something in the toilet. Will you
I
reach for
need you to take that away.
That with that other dude puking a ton.
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking at something.
Combo fist.
Yeah. Maybe there's a map in there, but... Is the wallet still in here?
No?
Dude, are you serious? Like, do I have to dig it out again? I don't even remember what it was. I'm not doing that scene again. I'm looking back at the clip history.
8/13.
I remember there was a 2, but like those look...
2/7, I think. 8/13/2.
Okay, here.
Yep.
027. Good memory, dude. Oh, but there's also arrows, like which way you're supposed to do it.
H to 13. And
Hold on. The music doesn't even stop either. 8. Okay. 8. Left to 13. Right to 2. Left to 7.
here, no, it's right to 13, left to 2, right to 7. Did it backward.
But we haven't even hit 8, so hold on. Okay, let's go to 8 first. Right to 13, you said?
That's left. Oh, yeah.
So no, I did it right the first time then.
The numbers. Okay. Sorry.
So
this
we're
is left. The way you just went was left.
But we need to get to 8 first.
So whatever. That's fine. 8. Now go so that the numbers go the other way to 13. Yes. Now go the other way to 2. Now the other way to 7.
But that didn't work.
So then, from what I said, was that what you said what you did the first time?
Yeah, that was what I did the first time. So that's why I was trying the other way. Because left moves it to the right. Or sorry, right moves it to the left and left moves it to the right. Yeah.
So now the numbers go the other way, all the way back down to 13.
Yeah.
Now to the opposite. And then back to... What the fuck?
There's something missing with
The
8.
8 is fucking up, bro.
So is it left to 8 then?
Try going all the way around to 8. Yeah, that.
Okay.
Then all the way around the same way to 13.
Left to 2. All the way to 7. Oh, nice. Okay. I did do it right that time. You got
Maybe
handgun.
left.
Stupid.
Was it only bullets?
Yeah, dude. It was only
And we
bullets.
can't pick them up?
I picked them all up.
Oh. Well, time to use the fucking handgun, bro. Fucking
What is this?
Oh, he's looking. He's looking.
Where's he looking?
It's blood.
Oh, this isn't Chris's. The fact I don't have the, like, the map to this is really spooking me. Oh, wait. George was saying something right now. 18-2? Oh yeah, sorry if you were like saying stuff. It like we got a little confused for a moment there, but we're good now. Like I mean, we figured it out, but yeah, sorry. I was kind of just looking at with the clip the numbers. Bro, this is like super spooky me out not having a map. It's like the uncertainty. That's the whole point that that's why they designed it the way they did. It's like, oh, the uncertainty. It's gonna create a feeling of anxiety. Oh, I was trying to remember the combo, but you got it nailed. You guys nailed it. Appreciate it.
Eventually.
Yeah.
You nailed it. Eventually.
Yeah, we just fumbled around. Where are you? Trying to remember. We're very early. We're in the apartments. It's like we just got to a point where you're allowed to cross over from one apartment to the other, but we just got to this one, so there's no map yet. There's got to be a map here. Like, I feel like with how early we are in this game, like they might pull this shit for like a later part of the game, but I have a feeling there's a map somewhere here, either in this room or like as soon as I get out. Man, he's not even looking. So, am I even right about this? Okay, you ready?
Ready.
This apartment's wet.
It's so annoying.
He was about to move.
Try
Like,
that door.
there's
And
just.
that's the door we came out of.
Yep.
And that was the room where we crossed over.
Yeah. What's this? Can't get the door open. Broken.
Nothing. Exit.
What's this?
The exit.
Stairway.
We're on the second floor.
Yeah.
I'd say try the first floor and see if there's a map down there in an obvious spot.
Okay, apartment 205. Yeah, I'll do
I'll
that.
try that little door first. Just to...
Can't open the trash chute.
Anything in here? He's not even looking, so...
So yeah, I'll do what you said. I'll try the first floor.
The map's on the third floor. Watch.
Bro, if that was the case, that'd be super annoying. But there's a door. Hold on.
Dude.
Try this one first. Watch this. This like goes outside.
Maybe.
Food.
It's just what's his name riding his tricycle in here.
I was gonna say.
Don't have a map of this area. He's looking down though.
Might be the bug.
Don't try opening a bunch of doors. But if we're gonna do that, let's just go back to the second floor where we were. That we could at least figure out the second floor, you know? Go back up. If there's a bunch more rooms, let's finish.
What about over here?
Yeah, try that.
Can't get the door open. Okay.
Back up.
Hmm.
Shit. Wait a minute. Oh,
There it is.
wait a minute.
Blue Creek apartment. That's a really annoying way to even draw this.
We're on the second. We're in the stairwell. It seems like we're in the middle stairwell, correct?
Yeah, hold
Will
on.
he mark what we've already been to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We came across there.
Oh, this is so funny. Look.
It does show that. That's chill. Okay. So now, yeah, we just have the rest of this floor to look at. Then we'll check the first and third floor.
Okay.
So, yeah. Check out 206, 7, 8, and 9. And stairwell over there. And there's a little room here.
There's a little room here.
Right by the stairwell.
That was that trash chute room. And it didn't have anything in it.
Didn't think that.
The second floor had nothing, and the first floor had a first aid kit. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
This is like blocked off.
Wrapped up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
It's locked. There's a note stuck on the door. That music.
Okay. What is the notes?
Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? He is in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone. Oh my god.
God.
Oh, it's the mannequin. Ah. It sounds like like a woman screaming like.
Oh. Oh. The 209 first floor staircase.
Can't open that. What is this?
To the left. That's the stairwell staircase.
Should I check it?
Yeah.
Locked.
Is locked. Alright. So now back.
Yeah.
Now do you want to go first floor or third floor?
I think first floor because
Is
then,
that hint?
yeah. But
Does
then
he mean this building? Is that where the uncle whatever lives in the same building? Who
yeah, I would
knows?
think so.
Who knows? Alright.
I mean,
The only thing on this floor is 209 now, right? But we
Mhm.
can't get in until we get a
exactly.
and the way through back to the other bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
To the first floor
looks like there's no way you can get to
from here.
from here to the other apartment building.
Oh.
If he's saying the room like the room next to the stairway, it's either 105 or it's the trash chute room. I don't think it's 101. Like look at the proximity of 105 to the stairway.
Could be 101, 105, 104, or the trash chute.
And then there's also
But
the third
I
floor.
agree over probably the other.
And then we have the whole third floor. I feel like it's important to check the third floor. But I'll check it after we go through here. Now that we have direction, I'd rather check the entire floor. There he is.
He would
Did
fire
I fight you?
No, I killed it.
You killed it.
Yeah, I kicked it. Okay. Let's try 105. 105? Oh, yep. You go in. Why does he have that? Okay. Oh, there's a save. Can't go through
Hey.
there.
You
There's-
know what I think?
What?
I think you should save.
I'm glad because now I'm in the other building. The safe. He calls it West Apartment Building, even though it says Blue Creek. But where's the key? I thought the key was in this room.
I was wondering if it would be in. I mean, this is only one of the rooms. Which room was this?
105. So you're right, it wasn't this one. But we found a safe spot, so I'm glad we tried this one. So maybe it's in here?
That laundry room? Not looking. I would say it might be in 104, 101, or even, like chicken man? It could even be in 106 or 109. Like, those are all by the staircase.
Let's start with checking all the rooms down here first.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh. Oh, he kicked it. Okay, so. Broken. Broken. So, the two right next to
And
it
the
are...
music started as you...
Yeah. Oh, now it stopped.
Nothing down here except maybe... nothing down here at all. Oh, north of this.
Yep. None of those rooms did shit.
105 was just a save room.
Uh-huh.
So 106 or 109, or it was a different building. Because he's like, you know where he lives, right? Could have been a different place.
Yeah, it could have. I doubt it because it's taught, like... Oh, there's another one. Interesting that that music plays whenever I do fight these guys. That's so weird that that music, that ominous music plays whenever it's those guys. Oh, we found one.
Oh.
I think he's looking at something.
It's looking.
A teddy bear?
Not in the kitchen.
But are there hints? Something? No. Even that. Not interactable. That looks like that could have been an enemy. Handgun bullets.
No, he's not.
A stuffed animal. It probably belonged to a kid that used to live here.
Locked door.
And then there's another door. Why are there two?
Ooh.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Oh, this is the
Did she live in this apartment
Yeah.
building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Just in the cemetery.
I'm
Yeah.
so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please don't.
At least you left it.
I'll be alright on my own with all these monsters down every hallway. Keep my knife though.
Right. And I'm not like 100% in my head.
I got a coin. Prisoner. Yeah, that was something. Also, very prominent piano, just like playing through all of that. And now it just stopped. You want to go through? Okay.
Oh, after. Reaching its drinking capacity. Interesting. I like it. I like it.
What are your thoughts? Now we've met 2 people.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he's back in the town.
Mm-hmm. I guess with this we properly met her because now we have a name and had a longer interaction where it's more like developing her.
Mm-hmm.
The other guy like also seems off. Like even though he was sick.
That's like weird as fuck. Like no one's acting how you should in this situation. That's my problem. None of them are.
Which might, like, I don't know if that means that they're just like hyper focused on something, because he's like hyper focused on his wife for some reason. Like even with the monsters and everything, like if you have
He's like,
the
hey,
inkling.
have you seen anybody? I guess you just got brought here too. It's not really that crazy that there's all these monsters around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just continue to talk in this very like calm, monotone voice. But it's insane fucking situation that we're all in.
Yeah, it's like, have you seen my wife? Okay, I'm gonna keep looking for her. They're crazy monsters out there. I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy just that, like, they all seem hyper focused on something. Like
that
him,
one guy was hyper focused on throwing up.
well, no, he was also saying like I didn't do it. So like, clearly he's
do it.
like, I mean, he's throwing up. Like, probably the monsters are traumatizing him or something. But like, him just being like, I didn't do it. Like, so like he feels guilty about something.
Well, there was a dead body in the same room, and you come in and find him there in the bathroom. But like, he was overly going on about it. I guess I'll agree.
Like, what did he actually
opportunities.
kill it? And he's like, I didn't do it. Like,
But like, they're all monsters. Like, I don't know. Like, where the fuck are you tripping out, bro?
yeah, who knows? But then her, like, she's like clearly suicidal about something.
Yeah, that was weird. A mirror.
With a
We need to
knife
check
in
out,
her
we should
hand.
check out that mirror too.
Like with a knife in her hand and there's blood on it. Like it could be that it's monster blood, but like I don't know. Could she been cutting herself? Like
I mean, there's definitely in that whole
yeah,
like, hey, there's always enough. Okay.
yeah. Like she's just like on the floor staring in the mirror and staring at it.
Interesting.
I kind of want to poke at Alma's brain about it. This is very interesting compared to the first one. It's like the first one was also him hyper focused about finding his daughter.
Stretch break. Now I
No, okay.
was telling him my bladder.
Jeez.
Maybe he's just.
Maybe. What have you thought?
I feel like this is moving a lot faster.
I think it's moving slower.
Really?
We haven't gotten out of the first area.
Oh, you also have.
This we played for now like 2.5 hours.
Huh.
The first game we got through in like 10. I mean, albeit there was like maybe 3 major places in the, or 4 major places in that one. So like, I don't know. I don't feel like we're near done with this one. But okay, now that he's out, we can now like, I feel like I want to talk about this now that we just had this cutscene. But what did you think now that we've had 2 people that like have been acting extremely weird? Like, I want to hear your thoughts as the person who's like, yeah, I want to hear your thoughts as the psych person. I just asked him while you were in the bathroom.
Yes, psych person, tell us.
Yeah.
What's your expert opinion?
That's actually.
Still, that's more than us.
We're talking about this.
And the dude.
So she's clearly got a suicidal tinge to her interaction.
Yeah.
But then she also was like, yeah, keep the knife. Like, he almost broke her out of, like, some weird spell that she was in. Like, just by herself. And then
Yeah.
she's like, what? I'm so sleepy. Like, oh, yeah, like, wait, do I know you? Did you find your person? No, I didn't find mine either. And then, like, oh, yeah, maybe keep my knife for me. Like, hold it for me, because I don't know what I might do. Like, I'm kind of breaking out of a spell. But then you're like, yeah, here. And she's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And then she's like, wait, no, this guy's not a threat. And she just, like, puts it down and leaves.
I think also the fact that she said, I'm sorry, like, I've been bad, and then she just left.
What does
Yeah,
that even
like
mean?
she like went into like
I've been
some
a
sort
bad
of like,
girl, Daddy.
yeah, like I feel like that's like okay, well here's the cycle. Some sort of like maybe like childhood trauma or something. Where like
Bad.
you know,
Monsters
like
around, and she's somehow survived to get here, even though the town and these buildings are full of monsters.
it's like I feel like for me that's the most aspect. It's like
Me
okay,
too,
we
yeah.
get a random dude.
He's not worried about getting attacked from behind or
Yeah,
something.
and
He's
there's
like,
no
there's a dead thing in the fridge in the other room, and he's like, no, I didn't do it. Like, I didn't do it. Oh, I didn't do it.
Yeah, and like there's no explanation. Well, for him, there's like no explanation, anything whatsoever.
They're already dead.
The
They're
other,
both spirits.
yeah,
Oh my-
probably, but I
That- it
that
could be.
yeah, because like
This
this.
whole fucking
Wait,
movie.
Well,
this
hold
other
on. No,
thing-
he's like, this town brought you to him. He's like, yeah, something brought me here.
Doesn't mean-
I mean, he could be dead, but like, it just, or this
like
could,
a ghost wandering around the city.
or the town is bringing you to your death. It's like this is like,
Yeah.
But he wasn't like like if I like ignored all warnings and seeing the first couple monsters and didn't back out of the town and just be like, no, fuck this, I don't give a fuck what I think that note was from my wife, I'm not coming in this town. And I would leave. But if I ignored all of that and came into the middle of this town, I'd be constantly worried that there would be shit behind me. And he was just like sitting there puking endlessly and not that worried when he heard a door open and all this sort of shit. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
hey
Cool.
guy,
Yeah. Let me just.
it's
keep
fucking
you-
weird as fuck. That's what I say.
I'm just so bothered by his entire like, I didn't do it. So like, I wonder, like, does that
There's a
mean like,
dead thing in the other room. I feel like if you were like had never killed someone and then you like came into a town and there were like monsters, but like there was like they kind of looked human and then you killed one. Like, I mean, I'm not defending. It is weird, but everything is weird.
I almost wonder if the fact that he wasn't even ready, like if he was like back turned and everything, I wonder if like he was just ready, like if someone's like,
He's gonna turn and puke at you, just how they puke. This is the start of him turning into one of those things because they.
oh
they
damn,
puke
that would be a crazy twist. That's awesome.
They puke acid and he was puking like crazy.
Because I was just telling him like this dynamic
But
is
he was
so-
like way heavier set than those skinny, creepy monsters. So maybe that's why he's puking so much. He's puking out all his excess weight, and then he's gonna be a thin, creepy monster.
Nice. I don't remember which of you I was saying, but like the dynamic of this game has been so different because like with the first one, Yeah, you were hyper focused with finding your daughter, but it makes sense as a parent. Well, one also you couldn't escape, like you were stuck
But
there.
now we're hyper focused on.
No,
Yeah.
really. Like, well, but she's dead, so he's.
Like, how did I get this
Don't
letter?
check. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a very tenuous like. My wife's dead, and I know she's dead. And I receive a weird letter, which is definitely weird, and she knows only shit my wife kind of knew, but like, I know my wife's dead.
But let me check it out.
Let me check it out, and then like, holy shit, there's monsters. I'm gonna get deep.
Yeah, like why? I would have just stopped at that first sight of monsters and been
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm getting out of
I'm
here.
out. I don't care that much. My wife's dead.
Yeah.
This guy's like, let's fucking go! I want to find the fuck out what's
They're
happening.
holding on, and then there's refusing to let go. You know?
Yeah. I want to go to the map again and like look at the outer area. Yeah. Here you go. Like with this, I have a feeling he can't even leave.
What?
Like now that he's here and he saw that first monster, I don't think he can even get out of the town.
I don't think so.
Oh, Toluca.
Because the game would just.
Yeah, that's funny. Toluca Lake.
Break the mirror.
What about with the
Never-
the knife?
Shoot it.
Magazines on the floor. A painting is displayed here, nothing of interest. It's not a painting, it looks like it's a map of America.
Shoot the fucking.
Look at that, that's the United States.
Yeah, true. There's nothing of interest.
No, but he called it a painting.
I know. But there.
It doesn't look like anything. Doesn't look like there's anything useful. We got a coin. Prisoner. How do you make it? Prisoner looks like a woman.
Okay.
So wait, maybe that's symbolic? Like the girl is a prisoner?
A snake, old man, but the snake and old man don't mean anything so far.
I mean, yeah, because okay, so this.
Then why does it look like a prisoner? How do you know it's a prisoner?
I don't know. That's what's weird.
Fuck?
But he says this
It
prisoner looks like a
maybe
woman.
a chick with a blindfold.
Yeah,
Maybe, but why would you say that's a prisoner?
I know. That's why it's weird.
Does it say prisoner? It looks like random writing. on the
Coin
room.
prisoner is what it says.
But it's like it's just called the prisoner coin. But how does he know it's a prisoner?
I don't know. Yeah.
Like, does it say that on the rim of the coin? That's so.
Yeah. Okay, so
Knife. Examine the knife. I don't plan on using this as a weapon. He already says we can't use it. Use it to stab.
the blade is stained with something red.
Something red.
Okay.
Red dye number 3 is what it's stained with.
Nice.
You see, they just banned it.
Yeah,
Like,
and also because like RFK
California
was
already had, but everyone's like, "Oh shit, that shit causes cancer." Yeah, we're all banning it.
yeah, because I know that was something that
It was already banned in Europe when California finally did it, and then now the.
Yeah, because I also remember RFK was also platforming on it when he was gonna.
Hell
the
yeah,
president.
RFK, our health secretary, he knew about red dye.
Yeah, he
Anyway,
platformed on that shit.
red dye number 3. I'm looking up, man. Looking up
Yep.
for the common man.
Yep, we're not gonna die of red dye number 3. That is so fucking creepy. And there's a stuffed animal outside the room that she was in. So yeah, this
Well,
is definitely enhancing what
Is
she was
the
saying.
door locked? where
No, but
the
it's right
stuffed
next to-
animal is.
But it's like near where
Yeah.
her door was. I like that's enough association.
All right, let's continue, baby. We
I-
didn't find the key of the old man's 209 door, so let's keep looking. He's not looking in here. That's all I know. Your head isn't moving even a little. That
Yep.
kid is neck is fucking made of stone.
I'm just gonna double check something. Going back to the
106.
well, yeah, okay, mic is still good.
Music still.
Good call.
I mean, someone would have said something, but they saying shit in chat. I've not.
There it goes. Nah, there hasn't been a message in a while.
Okay.
And I did see the capture card audio move on the mixer.
Ooh.
Okay, so we do have 106. I haven't tried it. I thought I might have tried it, but guess not.
And 106 and 8.
That was wild, that cutscene. But I'm starting to agree with you, babe. The fact that there's a teddy bear outside that room we interacted with might be like hinting.
This was like her old apartment with her mom. I'm looking for my mom.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. But like mostly like with the thought of like, yeah, it might be also emphasizing the childhood
And so
trauma.
she's like being brought back to be a kid here.
Yeah.
Directly to your right.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was this one. Nope.
Oh, that was easy. Because you ran past it to attack this.
Yeah.
And then you didn't want to.
Can't get the door open. Okay.
Wait, is our last shot. Now to level 3.
I want to go look at that note again now. Because I thought it was saying it. Maybe it... I'm going to check the trash chute room again. Or maybe it's in the stairway. He's not looking at it. Which is why I'm...
Unless you can interact with the trash chute itself.
I just tried. No.
I feel like it's a different building.
I'm going to try the 105 room again.
Something about that note made me think it's a different building. And he ain't looking. Oh.
There's something written on the desk. 3 bright coins and 5 holes B. At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind blows from behind, the woman doth play. The formless one, null, lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. So I think the form...
Okay, so there's 3 coins, and we have to figure out where they go. To the left of the prisoner is the old man. We know that. Okay.
Let me save. And that may be where the key is in that.
Yeah, maybe. But he didn't look at that.
No.
Fucking bitch. Now we know he can mislead us.
Well, he'll look at things you can pick up, I guess, or monsters, but not like things you can interact with, like the clock and shit. Oh, it doesn't even appear on the map. How fucked up. Yo, welcome in. Welcome in, Loot Aaron. Sorry, we dimmed down my screen where chat is so that it doesn't distract us from the game. How are you doing though?
All the lights are off for the vibe.
Yeah. I'm gonna read that again.
Yeah, okay, so I already know the old man is to the left of the serpent.
Prisoner.
Or prisoner.
Yeah.
There's something written. 3 bright coins in 5 holes. So there's not 5 coins. It is 3 in 5 holes.
Yeah.
At one end sits the seducer of she.
What is that?
Maybe the snake?
It could. Oh, like thinking of biblical?
Yeah, something like
that. Like seducing you to eat the apple?
Yeah.
Okay, at one end. So
seducer of she, because Eve eats the apple.
Yeah.
So snake at the right end, maybe.
It's at one, left or right. So
but we already know the old man is to the left of the prisoner. It says that. So right end, maybe the snake. Let's see what fits after this.
The wind from behind the woman doth play.
From behind the woman doth play. Empty. The wind would be empty. So snake empty, woman, which is the prisoner. Formless one, empty, lies furthest from they.
So one end is open, one end has a snake.
Yeah. I already think I know what it is.
The old one sits...
Beside the serpent sits not. Yeah, he's not near the serpent.
So he could be one away. At least. And then 'tis to the prisoner's left.
I already think I know it.
Okay.
Okay. Right is the snake. Then there's a gap.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I just did the prisoner.
The
so-
middle one. Middle. The snake is in the right, and the old man is directly to the left of the.
I don't think this. I think that it's close though, because remember it says the formless one sits furthest from they, so there has to be a gap. So I think you might be right. It could be this.
And then do the old man directly to the left of her.
Mm-hmm. Fuck! I interact. No.
Which will you take out?
Nice, you did get it. I got the Linehouse key.
Nice. Linehouse key.
Yeah. It was in the coin puzzle desk. The tag says line.
That's probably, yeah, the one that must be mentioned in that note. Okay, cool. David Line. David Line. Yeah. First puzzle.
Yeah, he did it. Yeah, so we definitely are further than I have been. I because I don't know that puzzle at all.
Call me the riddle master.
Good job, dude. Yeah.
Onward. Back up to floor number 2. Apartment number.
We haven't explored the third floor either.
Not at all. But let's go back up to 209.
Okay.
Let's not hit an area until we need to go.
Jesus. With the way that he entered in the light, like, it was
It's
so
creepy as fuck.
yeah, the camera made it so weird. I do like that the acid spitting fuckers haven't been that present in this side. I like the other enemies a little more.
There's more music. Oh, there's an enemy.
Oh,
They back.
actually creeped me out.
Quiet.
Like, what is even in here?
Nothing. Ooh. Something.
A balcony. Nothing that looks to be of use.
That locked door.
Do they get marked off or not? Nah.
No, they never do inside the.
Just to confuse the fuck out of you.
Over to the next apartment over. Go 210, 208.
Yeah. We go into 208.
Go.
Is there anything here? No. Wait, he's looking at something?
And a save.
Handgun bullets. A key.
Looking.
Yeah, he is looking at that key.
Wait, is there a key?
Yeah, there's a key on the bed.
Oh, I thought it was.
And a note.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a note, but it's both. Apartment stairway key.
What's the note? Painting is displayed here, nothing of particular interest. What is the note?
Fuck you, there's a note!
He's not looking at it.
Or shit.
Okay, we got the apartment stairway key.
Which would be that stairway, right?
I'm
Because
thinking
it was
so.
locked.
If it's
Oh, we haven't even tried to go to floor 3. I bet if you try, it's locked.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Let's try before we go in here.
That's what I'm thinking as well, because that's pretty pivotal.
That pisses me off. That definitely looks like there's a note there.
I know. I know.
Like, I hate when they put shit like that in games and then you can't interact with it. Save and try to interact with it one more time.
Okay. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, because he's not even looking.
Triggered. Bitch.
Can I interact with it on the other side? Like over here?
Nope.
Nope.
Little white notebook cloth.
That's so fucking weird, dude. But yeah, I agree with you. I think if we do try 3, it's
Locked. Go try it first. Wait, what is that?
north stairway. Yep.
Which is... So we know we can get through the stairway next to us. That's why I want to go try the other one first.
Dude, props to you on that puzzle. I'm still...
You would have figured.
Eventually.
Yeah, but
Yeah, because like what you're saying, if it's like leading us that way, and most of the things that we've dealt with have been on the first floor, there hasn't even been anything to call us to go to the second floor. I think you're 100% right, and I was thinking the exact same thing.
What?
That, oh, you just can't even get up there. It's like blocked.
There you go.
Yeah.
But wait, what are you talking about?
Well, that, like, that there's no reason to even do the third floor, because, like...
Oh, because it let us...
Yeah, like, nothing has led us there. Unlike with the other apartment. I kind of want to save again just to have the thing marked on the map.
That is fair. Base. 208.
Yeah. What have you thought of the game so far?
Creepy.
I agree, it's creepy. But I mean more so, like, just in general, like...
Part of me was considered doing some, like, horror shit soon, like, on my own at home.
Yeah.
Like Resident Evil 1 through 3, and then Silent Hill 2, like, the new one. Because I don't have this old one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I know they did the remake, even if you don't really like it. Like, I don't know. So
I'd be down to be like the visible aspect to it. I also feel like they probably made it a little more active, just from what little I saw, like more actiony, kind of like with Resident Evil.
Yeah, like, just because, like, revamping it to modern times, or what people expect, like, graphically, but also gameplay-wise from games.
Yeah.
Alright, stairway to level 3.
Fuck.
Shoot him!
Yeah.
Don't fucking do this shit with your fucking stick. Unlimited bullets. Loki.
I need to get the fuck away from him.
Or we're supposed to run away?
I think so, because he swipes at you.
Down the stairs, I mean.
No, there's water.
Dive in. Let us go through. Try the door.
No, I didn't try the door.
Try the stairs and try the door.
Ah, come on, kill him.
Are you even moving?
That's what I'm wondering.
Wait, I am. He's walking away now.
Going down. Follow him. Follow him.
I don't want to get too close in case he like swipes at me.
He ain't gonna follow him. Into the water. Water just to make sure. Hey, you better run.
He like went down and opened the door.
I'm gonna go in the water.
Yeah.
Wait.
Holy fuck, dude.
It doesn't go higher up?
No. I guess you never go to the 3rd floor.
Okay. This
Oh, wait.
was all the 2nd floor landing. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Dude. That was nerve-wracking with like him.
I know, I was worried they were just wasting bullets. So I was like, are you sure you can't use the stairs or the door?
I saw the water and then like it's not like
How
you...
many bullets did we use? How many do we have now? We picked up a fuck ton. So I'm not actually worried, but like, how many did we use? Yeah, 104. I mean, I know you have to reload, but like, it's basically 90 something.
Yeah.
Extra.
I feel like maybe I went through 30 because he reloaded 3 times.
Last time we checked our bullets, we had 60.
Yeah, but I picked up a lot in this apartment.
97. Okay, chill. We still have a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we can't go to the 3rd floor.
Interesting.
This goes down, so maybe there's like a back exit.
Yeah.
But dude, that was crazy. Just like the room is small.
Dodge him.
Yeah, I know, dodge.
I wonder if like, because he swings really slow, but I wonder if that's a 1-hit kill.
Yeah, maybe. Like, you suck.
He's smoothing that.
Try to click on her body.
No, let's try.
I mean, I don't. It's also, like, the way they have arms and legs is... Yeah, I'm like... Or like
This is a different one. This is the first enemy.
Oh, yeah, it looked like some creepy... gross orgy again as we walked into the room. Walking in on him doing stuff. These things.
Yeah.
I know, I'm like...
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Let's go.
Is this the 1st floor now?
But it's an outdoor.
Yeah, so this leads out
It's going up where we need to go finally, to the bank or something.
to the river or the park.
Almost gotta get to the bank. Like these apartments in the park.
Yeah. Where are we?
Something. Oh, a whole nother area.
Okay, so we can go to the park. We kind of came out from a different area. I want to kind of explore, but that fight was a bitch. It was like scary. It wasn't okay, it wasn't a bitch because like there wasn't much going on, but it was scary. Like oh, hold on, wait. Ah, Loot Aaron said, "Oh, spoopers." Yes. Yes. Who do we still all have in here? George is still here. Nice. Oh, you're gonna go lock on. All right, for sure. Oh man. I'm gonna stretch right now. Just like I'm feeling tingles down my neck. Just like feels like freedom.
Feeling a little spooky.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, we've had a first boss fight. If you can call that a boss fight.
You're pretty good.
Who was that? That her. Oh, that was you.
Stretch. Replenish blinker fluid.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was interesting. Was interdasting. Hmm.
I also find it interesting because, like, the first game didn't deal with an apartment. I mean, most of the area that you were in the first one was all, like, house residential.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know, the school, the hospital,
Those two apartment buildings combined was like a lot of area rooms.
yeah.
Even though there's like most of the rooms you can't get into.
Yeah, and there was, like, a lot of backtracking, too.
Yeah.
Which I don't hate in games with the backtracking. It just...
Especially for older games like this, they don't do it as often in modern games at all.
Yeah, they don't do it at all. People hate backtracking.
But
Noise!
really, I think it's kind of like a cool thing if it's like, oh, there's a puzzle, you have to go get something and come back.
Yeah.
I don't hate it if it's not like overdone. Like when they're like, hey, there's this puzzle, like you need to go kind of like between these areas. I don't mind it at all. I think if it's overdone, I get why people would get annoyed. But
Yeah.
they kind of don't do it at all in modern games, and I almost miss it. Like in certain like solving puzzles, like Resident Evil, like 2 and shit in the police station, where you have to go and get like all the things to or Resident Evil 1, like
3
you're
was the most
unlocking all these
notorious.
shit.
Actually, 1 did have a lot of it. I was gonna say 3 is notorious because there are a lot of things where you have to go between like different.
I
buildings
guess
and different
2
sections.
reminds me so much of like unlocking everything in the main lobby of the police station, like all the different puzzles and stuff.
But with
But-
like 3, like the thing with 3 was like you did have the police station, but there was a lot with Jill just like going with adjacent buildings around
Yeah.
and like exploring those, and it was like, oh, something in the police station. No, I gotta go back to this. No, I gotta go back to this. I remember there was like even a point where you had to go back to the very first area that you were and interact with the guy that decided to lock himself inside a truck or something. And then like he's like, oh, fine, don't bother me anymore. And like you got the thing or whatever from him and go upstairs, and then you hear like the zombies came in and finally got him. Even though like he locked himself up for like a good portion of the beginning of the game, but like him like re-interacting with Jill again ended up getting him killed. Because yeah, if you did go back to follow the sound, you do see that zombies are down there. And he's dead.
That's... All right.
You're gonna be over there, babe? Okay. I know that the game wants us to go to the park. I just kind of want to...
No, we should totally try or if we can.
Yeah.
I'm down. I also don't think it'll let us go directly to the park. Like, I feel like, you know, if you haven't actually been this far and don't know, I feel like that's what it's telling us, like, our main thing is, but, like, we're not that far in the game. Like,
I feel
I
like...
don't think we're, like, super far in the game. I think there's still, like, hours, so even if it kind of lets us go there, we'll need to come back into the town, or vice versa. Like,
I feel like, if anything, it's gonna make us go... Oh, like... Even if we got to the park, because it's like, okay, the park. If it doesn't want us to get to the park yet, it'll block the path there, and it'll have to be like, oh, you have to go through another building to like get to the path. But another thing would be, it's like, okay, you do get to the park, but then it's like, okay, we have to go all the way out and like go to like say the amusement park over there or some shit. But like with where we are now, oh, it won't even let... Okay. Oh, hold on. I just have to zoom in. That's what it is. With these, I have to zoom in and out. Okay, so we're already done with this.
Yeah, wait, go back to that one. Technically, they didn't check out like Cafe Texan, Cafe Mix, Big J's.
Oh, all of
Lucky,
those were
whatever.
all of
But
those
they were
X'd
extra
off.
on that other map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything on Cat's Street was X'd off. They didn't in the Gonzalez restaurant.
Pets or
It didn't mark anything on Nathan Avenue now, so we could end up like going there. I see a medical clinic. Maybe there's another hospital section. The Ridgeview Medical. Oh.
oh yeah,
Like right in the middle.
Silent Hill Fire Station, church. I mean, but I mean, I know like the like go down. I know Gonzalez was crossed off, and like maybe Cafe Mist and Big J's and Grand Market, or like a couple of them. Was Cafe Texan or Lucky Jade crossed off?
I think maybe
Yeah,
this pet center,
the pet
and
center.
I don't think any of these like Pet Center or Lucky Jade were.
Yeah,
But
we'll
I
see.
feel like everything down here was. Oh.
Excuse me.
Mhm. So then,
Donuts. uh, I suppose
thank you.
I've had a powdered sugar donut in many years.
Okay, so with this map,
That's what happens when I go to the supermarket.
You see it and you're like,
Yeah, I had to get buns because I needed hamburger buns, and it was on the same aisle. I was like walking out of the aisle, and I was like,
I feel you hardcore. You're like, need it? Maybe not.
want
Want
it?
it? Now that I've seen it, yes.
Yeah, so if it doesn't want us to go to the park, both of these paths will be blocked, and then they'll have us like go the roundabout way.
Oh, let's see.
Mm-hmm. Give me a sec. I'm donating. I'm dough nutting.
Oh, nutting.
Yes. When we get to the next save spot, though,
Thank you.
when we get to the next save spot, though, I do want to kind of stop. Mostly because I'm feeling like I got a good amount of this, but two, I want to digest it.
All right.
And then also, like, we did talk about at one point, like, maybe we can watch something. Like, one episode of something.
If you want.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see.
Trying to save.
Okay, there's a gate there. What is this? Okay, he can't interact with those.
By that door.
He's not even looking. I can't even go that way.
Where'd you come down?
From back here. From the Blue Creek apartment.
No, but in this alley, where'd you come?
Behind where I'm facing now.
Oh, okay.
Then it looks like you can actually go. Oh.
Really kicked.
Mm-hmm.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
I ate it already.
What's a little girl like you doing here, anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
You're a demon.
What the fuck?
Looks like it's channeling us on this alley.
Yeah. So I'm gonna explore. Yeah, okay, you can get all the way. God, the way he runs.
Majestic.
James in his natural habitat.
And we didn't check this hole.
Oh, he looked at something.
He's looking.
Okay, so it's actually blocked off.
there's a hole.
Yeah, so it's actually totally blocking you off from going that way. So yeah, the game wants us to actually go towards the park. Doesn't want us to explore. It's like, fuck you and your
At
explore.
least for now. We'll see what happens at the other end of that alley.
I haven't seen him running from the front. It's even worse. Hold on. Look that way and then turn around. No. Yes, babe, look at this. Come back.
She like mimed it and then almost knocked the lid.
That's so funny. There's a stairs.
There's a stars. Do it.
Maybe it goes
Do the
up.
stair. Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I think.
It's gonna be blocked. Or not. Nah, do the stairs.
Okay, yeah.
Oh shit, we're going all the way.
Oh, okay, so that actually does lead directly to the park. This leads to the street above.
Oh, we're under it.
Yeah.
Blocked?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what the? Oh, hold on. Handgun bullets?
Handgun bullets?
To make up for all the ones we shot.
Alright, well, at least we know there's only one way.
Yeah, and the game is pretty generous with, like, the way that it's,
Bullets.
yeah, like, it knows you used a bunch on that boss. So it's like, here's some compensation. 117 now.
Axe turned it from 97. Each one's.
Oh, by the way, let's see. He didn't cross it off, so that's weird. Did he look at something just now? So this is that park. Mary, are you here? Can't even read the sign.
No, it said cautions.
I know, but he couldn't read it.
Ooh, too bad.
Which one's the right one?
What do you say? They might just. But. No looks. Looks.
Sounds. Caution again. Oh, he is looking now? Handgun bullets again.
More bullets.
Wow, the game is really generous.
You know what that means?
Boss?
Enemy with bullets. Ooh, I don't like this.
They look like you're right, that they should meet
Oh,
up.
God. Yeah. Alright.
He's looking again. Health drink? Nice.
I think it meets up right there. But let's take. Oh, there's a worker.
Doesn't look like it meets up yet. But it might meet up at the bottom part.
Wait, what's like in that corner?
What corner?
Like, behind you, yeah. Okay, like check back there.
Oh, there is actually a corner. I thought that there might have been... I thought this might have been the way to go. Nope.
Okay, nothing.
This is where I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh wait, nope. Still no. He can't even do that.
He's looking at anything.
Yeah. Wow, game. Now he's looking at something for sure.
Handgun bullets. Here, go back, see if it meets.
Hold on, a gazebo? Is he looking at anything?
No. Eat. Oh, try the gate.
Nope. The way that the fog moved, I thought it was an enemy silhouette.
Yeah, I think that is where it just messed up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's.
He's looking at something. Can't interact with that. Okay.
If anything, the bench at the end would have been.
Or up here in this little.
He's looking at something? Oh, wait, yeah. What the fuck?
Mary?
Favorite.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you.
You're
I'm
good.
Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway,
Showed you
it's not that
special
way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but
With all these monsters around?
no, I just...
She only brings them up
I'm
now.
all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Or maybe you hated her.
The way I grip these.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
I got a companion now, like...
Hell yeah.
I wonder if it means that I lose if she dies also. Yo, welcome in, Janini. Don't talk about my special place like that. With Janini rage. You put some Janini waves and a Janini good luck. Appreciate it. Have you played this before, Janini? Or is this too spooky? Don't talk about special place. He's not looking at anything. She says I have not. Highly recommend. I mean, I guess if you're into spooky stuff, like every once in a while, highly recommend. The game is very tense. Oh, in memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. What the fuck? I don't do well with games where you have to aim and kill stuff. Oh, I see. Whoa, whoa. Where are you looking, dude? Is it seriously at her? No, it might be. Oh yeah, you are looking at her. You weirdo. He's looking at her special place. Welcome, Quinian.
He is.
I like watching stuff like RE though. A wild Janini appeared.
There's a staircase.
I know, I'm just looking.
Okay.
I was thinking that it might be the way. What? Well, you can't go there.
What?
He's still looking at that. See.
How's that? What? Oh, is there breathing?
Yeah, they were both breathing, like heavily breathing, as if they
The-
just
the second
performed.
they like jog a fucking step, they're like,
Right? Just slightly exaggerated.
Especially her. Okay, I mean, let's be fair. Maybe she has smoker lung. She's a woman after all. It's 2024. If we're not being accepting, we're gonna get called out. Quinian's still been there. One thing that I'm also curious about is why hasn't he asked her, like, he's seen other people around? Like,
no one's acting how they should in this situation.
yeah.
But
Oh, hold on. I thought that you could interact with this because there's like a small... Oh! Victim of persecution by Blankins. Jennifer Carroll lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. But they like wrote off some of her name. So now she is forgotten. She's like the forgotten man from that Earthbound game. Where like he just jumped and now he's like, yes, I will be forgotten now.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The elevators?
It's like, I am forgotten. Are you forgotten too? No? Well, like, he's like, well, please leave me alone. It's like, fine, I'll leave you alone. It's like, good. I want to be left alone. And then just dies. Just yeets himself.
That way down there was the other way you could have come up with.
I think you're right. Yeah, you're 100%.
Technically, you didn't check the little alcove down here, though. Like that one behind you, behind your area.
I actually just realized these statues could be interactable. So we got the one with the illness, we got the Jennifer Carroll lady, and then... Oh, and there's another statue down here. Oh my god, the fog like creeps me out. What's down with the sickness? Or some wicked gas. Gross.
You're right here.
So there's this one, but there was another one that was interactable.
Ooze.
Ah, maybe I can't interact with that. And that would make sense because it's up there. But then there's the dog one, I think, over here. I thought it was a dog. Maybe it's a horse. Also, the fog got, like...
I like how they're different animals.
You look at this. Oh, you're looking at that, escort. They're here?
This is
Come on,
giving
all
me
the way.
anxiety.
It was like this. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and all our tomorrows. His memory lives on. I just wanted to see if it's like part of a puzzle, because I just noticed on the maps that they're interactable. Well, 3 of them are.
Oh, that you can read on.
Yeah.
Healing shall follow.
Follow no matter what. Just out of curiosity, where's the other part? Okay. So it does
we
lead
go out over by the parking. Is where...
mm-hmm. We buy a hot dog.
Yeah.
No, it's pretzels. But there's a hot dog picture. Nice wiener.
Near her special place.
Exactly.
interactable?
Tried it.
I didn't try that. You're like so annoyed. You tried it before.
Is that where you met her? No.
No. I met her on like the other side of the pier. Or the view. Okay, so now we're back to where we were. Okay. The fact that he turns every time that she comes is rude.
I
know,
always turn when they come.
I knew you were setting up something for that. Parking. Actually interacted with the parking. Oh, he actually is looking at something in the planter. Finally, loot. No. Uh-oh.
He's looking at that enemy.
That felt like a waste of bullets.
Then put it away.
Like 3 to kill that? Health drink, okay. Is this in? Can't enter it, okay. But hey, now they're monsters. Yeah, with we have a person with us, and now they're introducing monsters. And I have a feeling if she dies, which they can probably attack her, we're fucked.
Is this the way?
I don't know. Like it led us now.
Oh yeah, okay.
It led us to the streets.
Try to turn to the left.
So that kind of goes back, right?
Yeah. See how far we can go this way. Wait.
Oh, another monster.
Yeah.
Wearing you.
The mannequin things? Yeah. Maybe now we can actually go down this way?
Maybe now you can go down that little gate you found at street level that like you're coming from underneath it.
Yeah.
Just the break and
Yep. Definitely cannot go that way. Can't go down that road.
that's fine.
Okay, he's looking at something. Handgun bullets. Something's here. The street light just turned. Ah! Like it didn't die. It like took more, like a couple more hits, so I was like, fuck.
Okay, so now we're fully going down this whole road, right?
Yeah. Until it won't let us go down the road.
Option.
Bro, I just want to save, kind of.
Jack's Inn. Better check out Jack's Inn right here.
Yeah, maybe. Then he goes, yeah, kick him in its head, yes.
Non-existent head?
Yeah. The one that's like 2 legs. It's like kicking it in the balls. And it's girl balls.
That the group.
Okay, I'm in the inn. There are probably enemies here.
Turning the doors. Main gunner.
Oh,
on the
safe
top.
spot. Excellent. God damn it.
Ah.
Alright, chat.
This is where we call it.
Yeah, we got a good like 3.5 hours on this. I think that's pretty good. I also endorse kicking them in the balls. Yes. All right, babe. Would you kindly turn on the light, please?
Prepare your eye.
Yes.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Not that bad. All right, so I'm gonna find you guys a raid target. Pretty good.
Good progress. This one.
Yeah, I agree. It was really nice. Like that whole section with the apartments was really spooky, and but I think it was like it was par for the course for like what I expected of Silent Hill. The boss was just weird, but like kind of stressful. But yeah, actually, I have you guys a perfect target because they're also doing spooky related content. Yeah, they're doing Alien Isolation, so I'll raid you guys into them. So let me just type it out, and then I'll see you guys more during the week. We will continue more of The Witcher 2. And with regard to Friday, I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but because we're going to the thing, right? Yeah, right.
What are you going to on Friday?
We're going to a concert. Yeah.
What?
But I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you guys so much for all the chats. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, definitely Tuesday. All right. Have a good one. Peace.